special place today. So we're not just in a McDonald's, not just any other regular McDonald's. We are in the Philippines' largest, biggest Philippines McDonald's. So there it is. I love M. M can stand for many things, but in this case, it's McDonald's. And obviously they have their Christmas decorations out, capital town. So look at this. This is the largest McDonald's in the Philippines. And it doesn't look like giant or spectacular, right? But this is only one of their little buildings. There's this building, then they have that building. Upstairs, there's some karaoke and a birthday party going up here. Downstairs, there's seating. And like I said, it spills over to this other side. And then, so you're like, oh, okay, what's so great about that McDonald's? But here you guys go. This is a actual McCafe. So that's actually McDonald's. That's not just a cool little cafe. That is a McCafe. And then you have your Christmas decorations out here. You have a merry-go-round over here. There you go. I can't read the messages right now. It's a little bright, but give me a second. This is the McCafe. We'll stop into all these places, but they have the merry-go-round, they have the big bear, they have the horse and carriage over there. They have a drive-through, and the drive-through is pretty big too, but I don't know why you would go to the drive-through when you have this awesome, big, giant place. It's 6,000 square meters. They also have al fresco dining, which means for us bozos, that it's outside dining. So you can eat outside. And they have all these cool things. There's actually a party. That's a birthday party up here. We're going to go check that out. We're not going to go in, but we're going to check it out. So we're going to go check it out. But like I said, there's your outside seating. Fluffy's over there. She's visiting her cat. Her cat is down here. So we're going to go take a look at this while they're busy. And I'm going to scroll back in here. There's, hello, thank you. So you can go order your food there. There's a large amount of seating over here. What's up, Mark? What's up? Trip with me. Kim? Love the picture quality? Huh, maybe it's because I'm at the McDonald's. But look, this is all seating back here. So this can hold 360 people. So there's a lot of seating in the back over here. There is Wi-Fi. Supposedly there's a conference room here too. So there's supposed to be a conference room, outside seating facing Mount something here. They have plenty of sinks and bathrooms. And then we'll go up here. I was up here and I was like, wait, am I in McDonald's or are we in a freaking concert? What's up, Deborah? But this is a McDonald's. This is the Philippines' biggest McDonald's. And let me show you this floor. This floor is a little loud, but I'll show you why. So, there's some more sinks, more bathrooms. So apparently there's more seating over here. And then, oh, they got the little puppet. This is where they take pictures. So if you want to take some pictures, you take pictures. McDonald's employees over here being some DJs. And this is a birthday party. I don't know if they'll know if I sneak in, but they have a stage. McDonald's are over there being some DJs. And then you can take some pictures over here. I thought it was a puppet show, but I guess what it is they take pictures and there's the props. So there's the camera and then they'll take some pictures. So have you guys ever been to a McDonald's with a DJ, with music, a birthday party lounge, and picture taking? And then there's also another seating area. I think this is the Grimace room. So just another seating area. Now this is living. This would be Philip's freaking adventure. Philip would live in this place. And there's the Fluffster. The Fluffster is over here eating her food. She sees me. She sees us all the way up here. And she's down there visiting with her cat. So This is in the Philippines. This is in San Fernando. This is the largest McDonald's in all of Philippines. So, biggest McDonald's in the whole country. 360 people to sit, but it's not just this building. That's the thing. So you guys are like, oh, cool. What's so special about that? No, 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 no. This is a whole compound. So let me show you guys. We only got around to half of it. When Fluffy's done, then I haven't ate yet. Fluffy is eating. I'm not eating. Thank you, sir.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up, buddy? And then this is the rest of the compound. So they have the big snowman out here. That's the McCafe. So let's stroll in over here to the McCafe and show you guys that. They have all this decor. Why are you gay? Well, why are you kicked out? So there you go, idiot. So no, today is a no troll day. So as soon as you troll, boom, you're getting it right in the face. There's the McCafe. So we'll come in here. You pull these doors open. So this is all a part of the McDonald's. Oh, it feels so good in this one. And then you got your cheesecakes, you got your pastries, cookies, all your stuff like this. And then this is just a little cool seating area. You guys can get your strawberry Oreo frap, your caramel Oreo frap. Orlando. This is definitely the biggest in the Philippines. I don't know. I don't even know what the biggest in the USA is. Maybe it's Orlando, I guess. And then there's a bear, there's a horse and carriage. And like I said, supposedly there's a whole nother giant section over here. But I haven't really been able to explore because I'm waiting for Fluffy. And I'm also waiting for her to be done so I can go eat. Fluffy's eating, but I haven't. This is not my country. I'm just visiting real quick. I am from the USA. I live in Vietnam. If you ask Philip, he says I don't live in Vietnam, but I do live in Vietnam. And then I'm just here in the Philippines for another 5 more days. So let me break out the DJI Pocket 2. Look at this. They got entertainment out here. They got all kinds of stuff. So let me come over here. We're going to go do a quick little check on Fluffy. I want to see what she says about her food. I'm going to say, Fluffy, does it taste like real McDonald's? Let's see. Me too, I hate America. I don't hate America, but I do understand there's flaws and there's better countries to go to get better value. So let's go check in over here. We're going to go spy in over here. We're going to go check out Fluffy. We're going to make sure, we're going to do quality food control. Fluffy's munching. Fluffy, does it taste like McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yes?
I finished it.
Ah, you just got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Fluffy, you just got it. Where's...
I'm hungry.
Jeez Louise, Fluffy.
But it looks like a real... It's like real cheese.
Real cheese. Fluffy gets the cheese fries. And that's Fluffy's cat right there. Look, it doesn't want to be on camera. It doesn't want to be on camera. It's hiding, it's hiding. It only wants the fries and then it will come out.
Why don't you eat?
I'm gonna eat when I sit down and I do a review on the camera.
Okay. Do you need my help?
No. That'll take a while. I'll sit down, I'll do the live stream, I'll charge my phone. So, there we go. Let's get a little more B-roll out here while we're out here, but oops. So there we go. Yeah. Let's do this. Recenter. So once again, if you guys just came in, this is the Philippines' largest. This is the Philippines' largest McDonald's. And it might not look like anything spectacular from the outside, but trust me, on the inside, There is everything you thought there would be in a McDonald's and more. Conference rooms, party stations, birthday parties, DJs, karaoke's, camera photo taking. Then they have the McCafe compound over in the back over there. So they have everything that you can think of in this place. So if you want to see the Philippines' biggest McDonald's, stick around for this video. I had to do that on camera. I was shooting on the pocket too. So Fluffy is eating. Well, she's demolishing, not even eating.
Papunta pa doon, ma'am. Ay, ang ganda din yun. Buti din kayo pupunta. Lumaan lang kami. Dito kami.
Wow, look at your fingers, Fluffy. It's like eating Cheetos.
Yeah. Go eat.
Fluffy, at the end.
At the end. We will get something after.
So, we will stroll back around. Let me do that. Let me get back in this freaking AC. It's hot as heck out here. Let me catch up to your guys' messages. I missed them because I was shooting a little B-roll over there, guys. I was shooting a little B-roll. And let's go back in here. We'll hang out here for a few minutes. Everyone's in here, man. The lines are long. I don't have a seat anymore. Maybe I'll sit right here. I'll sit right here. Let me scroll up. I want to move to your country. Blue skies there, gray skies in Danong. Yeah, you guys have been messaging me, telling me that the weather's pretty bad there. I think electricity out, all kinds of stuff. I love McDonald's food. I love cats. Give me the cats. What's up, Army Guy? Army Guy, we're at the Philippines McDonald's. How's your budget for the Philippines? Yes, I overspent almost every single day here. It's cheap to live in the Philippines. It's either sell him or take him to the Chinese restaurant. Cheaper than USA? Yes, definitely cheaper than the USA. But cheaper than the other Southeast Asian countries that I've been to? No. Some of them yes, some of them no. That's the quick and basic answer. But it's definitely cheaper than the USA in most aspects, except for Western foods and stuff like that. But even the McDonald's here, I think Fluffy's meal was $190, I think it was, which is about $4. And she got like a Big Mac meal, I think. So we're gonna do some more walking around this compound. We got plenty of time. We actually moved hotels today too. So we're only about 15 minute walk from this place. We've changed locations and we're actually in walking distance to the public market that we went to yesterday. So we'll probably check that out either today or tomorrow. And then this is going to be our last city before we go back to Manila. So that's gonna wrap up this trip. So I'm on the last leg of my trip here. So basically I just have, today is what, Sunday? I got the rest of today. I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm flying back Thursday. Rent cheaper? Yes, rent is cheaper. Army Guy can only go, that's why Army Guy only goes a few days, because he has to get back to his cat. He has to get back to his cat. Do they use sausage patty or burger? McMuffin. I'm not sure. I would imagine it has to be a sausage patty. I'm sure you could probably substitute it, but all the McDonald's that I went to around the world, pretty much the same. I've never really noticed a difference. The only time I have noticed a difference, it's with ketchup. Yeah, Native is with Old Man Philip. Are they still doing a live stream? Look, there's the Fluffster out there. The Fluffster's out there with her cat. Burger patties? I did not know that. But I never get breakfast from McDonald's. 1, I'm never up that early. 2, breakfast is always expensive. It's way more expensive normally than to get a McDonald's value meal or separate value board or whatever you want to call it. No, Phil ran out. Phil ran out of Wi-Fi? What do you mean he ran out of Wi-Fi? No, I swear, if you guys tell me that and that's true, I'm gonna beat Philip. He got a SIM card. He was right. Man, I spent 130,000 VND on my card. Man, I'm all ready to go. And I was like, Philip, I spent 125,000. I get 8 gigabytes. You guys, if Philip ran out, I will never, ever stop ragging on him. If he ran out of data, I'm gonna cut his hair. Because I swear he was like, yeah, I got 8 gigabytes, 6 gigabytes. Because remember, 8 gigabytes will take me about an 8-hour live stream to run out. From Cebu, oh, very nice. We are in San Fernando. And we are in the Philippines, the biggest McDonald's. Yeah, I'm the same way. That's why the biggest reason I've never got a pet on my own is because I hate the responsibility, and I couldn't deal with, like, at the end when your pet gets sick or dies, I wouldn't be able to handle it. And while they're living, oh, look at Fluffy's over there holding the cat. Can you see Fluffy holding the cat? Maybe I should get some B-roll of that. Yeah, and just the responsibility. Just the responsibility. From Canada, I was in the Philippines last year. Very nice, very nice. We are in the city of San Fernando. Oh, I don't have the San Fernando hat on today. I had the SF49ers hat yesterday, and I was telling everybody that hat stands for San Fernando. So, no San Fernando hat today. I like Cebu. Cebu is one of my favorite cities in the Philippines. If, this is a giant if, I was ever to live in the Philippines, it would probably either be Cebu or Bacolod. But I've been to, I think, 11 cities in the Philippines now. And I've been here on and off 2019. A lot of stuff has changed. A lot. And when I say a lot, I mean cost of living has skyrocketed and the internet has gotten worse, which is crazy to believe in 5 years the internet's gotten worse. Why don't you make it back this way? If you don't bring the cat, you better at least bring your tennis rackets so we can hit. The Fluffster is out there. I'm starving. I haven't ate. But when I eat, I'm gonna shoot some video and charge my devices. There's tons of people in here. Like, this is just, look, there's the second floor. They're all coming down from the birthday party. So it looks like everyone's coming out from the birthday party. Look at this, everyone's clearing out. You guys can see that everyone's clearing out from the birthday party. So not only is it a McDonald's, but there is a birthday party section. You guys seen the DJ upstairs. They were partying. They were singing karaoke. And like I said, 360 seats here. So plenty of room for the whole family, for guests, for friends, for anybody that wants to come. The McDonald's is big enough for everybody. Look at that. It's like a freaking clown car. People just keep coming out. And everyone just keeps coming down the steps. So, geez. Biggest McDonald's I'm pretty sure I've ever been in. And they are having a good time celebrating this birthday party. The milkshakes? Well, I don't get the chicken salad, so I don't mind that. But I could have swore there was milkshakes. I don't eat fish fillet, so I'm very lucky. I guess I miss a lot of the... I've only ate McDonald's, I believe, once in the Philippines, and that was about 2 years ago. I don't eat seafood, so I don't mind them not having the fish fillet. I don't eat salads when I go to McDonald's. That's the last thing I would order. But I didn't know they had milkshakes. But I always bring my own drink. I always have my bottle of water. So for me, it doesn't really matter. The milkshakes might be a little bit of a downer if they don't have it. But for me, let's get a little video. So does this look like a McDonald's restaurant, or does this look like a function and a fair where people come out and have a great time? And it looks like everyone has a smile on their face. Hello. Everyone has a smile on their face and they're having a great time. And like I said, once you leave the McDonald's, you can come right across over here. Hello, how's it going? You can come right across over here to the McCafe. So you don't have to go home. And then in the back over there, they have the merry-go-round, the horse and carriage, and the giant bear. So this place is awesome, especially for a McDonald's. I wish when I was a kid that they had a McDonald's like this and everyone's enjoying themselves, having a good time, taking pictures with the, hello, taking pictures with the snowman. So everyone's friendly. Hello. YouTube. I do YouTube. And then you got the golden arches. So the same familiar golden arches. It's called Will Travels with a Z at the end. Thank you. Have a good day. So there we go. These people can't speak English. They have no idea what this is the Philippines. Hey, I know you're not that dumb. The Philippines speaks English, so come on. You're either trolling or you're very uneducated. There's Fluffy's cat. It's probably looking for some French fries or some chicken nuggets or a fish fillet. Cats love fish, so maybe it's looking for a fish fillet. You're on a YouTube video. Fluffy, you guys have the same face. It's like this.
She has a long tail. She's so scruffy.
So scruffy. Fluffy, why don't you introduce your cat?
This is my cat Whiskey. She's so warm.
So warm because it's very warm out here.
Yeah.
Getting some B-roll. Getting some B-roll, guys.
Mahina eh. Hindi, may nilalakas ko eh.
Well, good luck, that guy. I don't know what to tell you. You sound miserable, so I would suggest if you guys are unhappy, leave where you are. That's what I did. I was not happy in the USA, living the rat race, and guess what I did? I left. I packed up my stuff. I sold whatever I could, and I left the USA over 2 years ago. 2 years ago, pretty much. So that's what you guys need to do. If you're unhappy, leave. The only way that you guys are stuck is if you guys are in prison or some situation like that. But if you guys can still walk and you guys are free, please leave. All a man needs is a wallet in his pocket. After being raised in America, I hate my people. It seems like you're having a problem in every country you go to. That guy, it seems like the common denominator is you. It sounds like you didn't have a good time in the USA, and then you're not having a good time in the Philippines. Either you're making bad choices, or maybe it's you. You have 1 more year before your visa runs out. I don't live here. I'm always so confused at how people come in here not knowing my channel, and they just like designate where I live and what I do and who I am. It's so crazy. I don't live in the Philippines. I live in Vietnam. I've been in Vietnam for 2 years. I've been in the Philippines for 2 weeks. I'm doing a visa run. You don't know what it's like in the Philippines? I wouldn't live there. I wouldn't live there. If you watched my channel before, I've stressed to the fact, do not live in a province. As an American, do not live in a province. Whoever made that decision on your part, you made a terrible decision. You do not leave the USA to go live in a tiny little province. You go to the main city of Cebu, you go to the bigger part of Bacolod, you go to Boracay, you go to Dumaguete, but you don't go to a province. You do not live in a province. If you want to live in a province, then you understand there's going to be roosters, there's going to be brownouts, you're not going to have a toilet seat, so you can't, I don't know anyone that would leave the USA to go live in a province. I don't live here. You're putting me into your shoes. I don't live here. I live in Vietnam. And every time I've been here, I've been welcomed with open arms. My girlfriend is from here. She lives in Vietnam with me. So if you miss the other streams, I will tell you the negative parts of the Philippines: the terrible internet, the high cost of living, stuff is being out of stock. So I'm 100% honest about stuff, but I would never, ever go live in a province if I wanted American amenities. I want to live next to SM Seaside. Good morning, sir. What's up, Franklin? No, you have 2 more weeks then. No, I only have 4 days left. I got here September 15th, and my visa is good starting October 2nd to go back to Vietnam. So I already booked my flight and I'm already going back. Why go to the Philippines to be around other white people, though? I don't go to any country determined to be by a certain I'm not a racist, so when I go to Vietnam, I don't care if I'm with white people, I don't care if I'm with black people, I don't care if I'm with Vietnamese people. I don't go to a place and say, I want to be with white people. I don't want to be. That's why you're so miserable. You are a person that prejudges and you want to be around certain things. So it's weird. Go be around good people. Good, not skin color. Go be around good people. Go be around good people. It's so crazy when Americans go, I'm going to leave the good old USA and I'm going to go live in a tiny little hut in the Philippines. It's like, what are you doing? Like, you're living a whole different life. You weren't born in that lifestyle. Don't go live in that lifestyle. People try to play a movie character and want to go live a 180 different life. I left the USA so that I can live the same style life at a 50% discount. It kind of depends on the quality of life. If you want quiet and stuff, no, because the province, this is a big misconception. The province is not quiet and simple. It's loud. There's chickens, there's roosters, there's dogs that wake you up. The internet and the electricity go out all the time. So it's not quiet. It's not quiet. It's not quiet. That is a big misconception. You go to the province if you want to be around local families, have loud karaoke nights, have terrible internet, have bad electricity, water that doesn't run, flooding when it rains. You do not go to the province for peace and quiet. It doesn't work that way. High cost of living, yes. So let me tell you what I get. In Vietnam, I get a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom on the beach, directly on the beach in the city of Da Nang, one of the best cities in the world, if not in Vietnam for sure. I go out to dinner, sit down restaurants every single night. Me and my girlfriend, we live in Vietnam, in Da Nang, for $750 a month, and that includes a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom on a 42-story condo. And we go out to restaurants every single night. We live in the main, most tourist hub spot of Da Nang. So we live for $750 total for 2 people. When I come here to the Philippines, I can get food in Da Nang, a sit-down, hot, fresh food, freshly cooked, not cold, lukewarm food like they have here in the Philippines, but freshly made food for $1.30. I come to the Philippines, I get a pork stick that may or may not be already off the grill, and it's $1. So yes, high cost of living. High cost of living. I'm 2 blocks from the beach. What beach are you from? You're going to tell me a province city. That's not the beach. When I talk about the beach, I'm talking about a major beach. A major beach. Da Nang, Vietnam. 1.5 million population. Not a tiny little province beach. I like fried chicken too. What's your cost on food, that guy? Tell me what your food on cost is. I guarantee you, you're not getting fresh, hot, ready to order, big, large portions like you do in Vietnam. We come here and we get a tiny little bowl of beef tapa, and it's like 3 or 4 slices, and you dump it on your rice, and you take a bite, and it's room temperature. They don't keep it warm. They don't freshly make it. So yes, different cost of living. Different cost of living. She needs money, always money. I spend 66 bucks. 66 bucks on what? I want the village life and bucket showers. Yeah, I don't understand who would leave the USA and go live in a province. That's a bad choice for me. That's my opinion. It's my opinion, if you leave the USA and you go live in a province, you're just asking for trouble. That's just terrible to ask for trouble. I want a village life in a bucket. Food is definitely more expensive here, I'll give you that. I can't believe how expensive regular street stall, even tiny little restaurants here. It's insane. And it's not just expensive, it's half the portion. It's half the portion. And I'm like, where's the rest of the meat? Oh no, sir, that's it. It's warm. It's not even hot. It's been sitting. Christmas music. Because you're doing it wrong. Come to Da Nang. That guy, I guarantee if you came to Da Nang, you'd be like, whoa, what the hell have I been doing? Da Nang. You go to a restaurant. You go to a sit-down restaurant, they make you hot, fresh food. Big portions for $1.30. $2, maximum $3 at a local restaurant. You sit down, they have free Wi-Fi everywhere. Their food is steaming hot when you sit down. Steaming hot. There's no such thing as homeless. There's no such thing as beggars. You are in the wrong country for what you're looking for. You're in the wrong country. Go to Da Nang. I'm not in Cebu. I haven't been in Cebu in 3 years, and I don't. That guy, I can't get into it with you because you obviously don't know who you're talking to. I am a small budget travel channel. I don't spend any money. Our hotel that we're at right now doesn't even have a toilet seat. So you have this wrong idea impression of me. You're thinking of some big channels. I can't get into it with you because you don't know my channel. You don't know how I spend. Yeah, so supposedly we were supposed to be getting a toilet seat soon. But remember, I had the whole discussion. Hello, how's it going? In the Philippines, a bad habit for them taking off toilet seats, and it's due to people standing on the toilets, and they crack them and they break them. Okay, you're selling your property. Why do you have to be there then? And if you have to be there, just be there for a quick time. If you're selling your property, it's a short-term trip. How long have you been there for? Man, everyone loves this McDonald's though. Look at Fluffy's still over here. She's holding her cat. Whatever the fuck you are. Hey man, if you have a problem, it seems like you bring problems wherever you go. The USA, the Philippines, my chat room. So, pipe down. We don't want to. Don't make me give you the poll. I will give you the poll. The poll is a vote to see how long you should be banned for. What's up, kitty? Look at this cat. Maybe it wants a fish fillet. Fish fillet. What does it want, Fluffy?
Yeah, she doesn't want to go. She just wants to stay with me. Kitty.
In a little. I still got to shoot some video too.
Really? What video?
Walk around. I didn't see the mountain that they're talking about. I didn't see the conference rooms. I didn't see the conference room.
Conference room, maybe I think it's just like the other area. Or like, is there an area where you can... Whiskey!
Yeah, there's a conference room. This is the biggest McDonald's in all of the Philippines. So there's a conference room. There's actually a cafe. It's called a McCafe. There's their Ferris wheel. There's Christmas decorations. There's a bear. There's a merry-go-round. There's all kinds of stuff. And there's a cat. There's Fluffy's cat. If Army Guy, tell him I agree with you. Hold on, let me scroll. I missed a lot of your guys' messages. She's pretty fluffy. Yeah, I know Fluffy is pretty fluffy. She wants to go home with her mom. That is Fluffy's cat, though. Cat is on its way. Kitty, no toilet seat, squat toilet. A Big Mac here, was that... A Big Mac was either $1.90 or $2.50. I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna order my food in a few, so you guys will definitely see. Fluffy, did the cat remember you?
Because when I call her, I whistle. And then when I try to whistle, she raises her... Look. She raises her... Whiskey! Whiskey! But Michelle was saying when she first got my cat, they traveled from my town to here. She was crying the whole time. And like she didn't like the caretaker for a week. She doesn't eat. Whiskey.
Allergic to cats. That's Fluffette. They got Christmas music because this is Christmas time. So it's
It says for rent apartment.
wow. Fluffy better not let the cat run away though.
No, she's
How do you know?
She's just exploring. She's sneaky.
Just make sure no cars and stuff, Fluffy.
Yeah. So many.
I think some places might have Thanksgiving, but it's not a thing. Yeah, every country I've ever been to, I've never really ran into any unfriendly people. Very, very, very little. I don't ever run into cockroaches. The only time I'll see cockroaches is when I'm outside. Luckily, I've never been inside and seen cockroaches. I do see rats at night outside in Danong, but that'll usually be like a field or a place with a bunch of garbage. But I've never seen rats or cockroaches inside of buildings. Guam.
We can eat and then we can walk around the park or something.
Well, I still gotta eat. I'm gonna do a quick review. I need to go where the conference room is. I need to get the picture of that, and then we'll figure out from there. I might even go get some shots over there.
Why don't you order now?
Because I'm gonna charge my phone. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna stay in there, and then I'll wait till you're done. When are you gonna be done? When are you gonna be done? Then I guess maybe I'll eat. I'll go eat then. I haven't ate yet. So Fluffy, I'm gonna go eat. Just stay out inside. Find me a wife. Let me go wash my hands. I'm gonna eat. Damn, the line is long. Damn, the line is long. I don't even know if I got a seat. Let me wash my hands. I'll set you guys over here, you criminals. It smells like elementary school soap. I have not smelled that smell in decades, but it definitely smells like school soap. That is definitely school soap. My new business, I'm a matchmaker. Man, I do not have the time or the effort for that. I get too impatient in my hands. There's no paper towels. So I gotta wipe them off of my shirt. Damn, this line is long. Let me see what I'm gonna make. I gotta get the other out for this one though. Let me get my other camera. Damn, I was just about to get that one. Let's see. Damn, I got stuck behind. As soon as I went, Justin, check phone. I guess we'll have to ask ChatGPT, but I'd say it makes it where people won't feel comfortable staying there for a long time. They don't want people to become like residents of the country. They don't want them to feel like they're citizens. So there's probably other reasons, but that's probably a big reason why. My tea, lady second. So here we go. We will turn on the camera. Let me turn on this. Recenter. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. So here you guys have it, guys. I'm going to try to record this while I order. We're going to do English. We're going to do dine in. Of course, we're going to do dine in. We can't come to a place like this and not dine in. Let's go to burgers. What do we got? What do we got? Quarter pounder. So here, for all the people that wanted to know, Big Mac by itself is $170. Quarter pounder is $170. A double quarter pounder is $240. Cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. Oh, they got a triple cheeseburger for you guys. So $188 for that. We're gonna go with the quarter pounder. No, we're gonna go with the double. We're gonna go with the double. $240. This is my second time ever coming to the Philippines McDonald's. Add to order. I'm gonna order some fries. Wait. How come I couldn't add the order of fries? Let's do. Hold on. Let's fix that. I don't want to order this separately. Why do I have to order it separately? A McShare box, McSavers. What the hell? New offers? This is crazy. There's supposed to be. See, that one doesn't let you make a meal. So you can't mix a meal. That's crazy. Okay. But you can make this a meal, see? So guys, we found a flaw in the system. So when you come to like a quarter pounder, you can do the make it a meal or no a la carte. But for some reason, the double quarter pounder does not let you make it a meal. Crazy. So I guess we're just gonna have to order. Let's see what we can do here. Let's do quarter pounder with lettuce. I guess we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this meal. Medium. We'll add these. We want what kind of drink? Let's get a. Where's a regular Coke? They don't got a regular Coke for me? There we go. A regular Coke. A medium. No thanks. Let's get rid of that double. Add to order. So let's go back to proceed to checkout. Not today, sir. And let's get rid of that double. There we go. So it looks like a quarter pounder with cheese, lettuce, and tomato with a medium drink, medium fries is 332 pesos. Let's go up here. Let's pay cash at the counter. And I would like to, we'll serve it at my table. Please get a table. No. We'll do pick up at counter. My order number is 28. Do I get a receipt? Yes, we do. There is the receipt. So let me go pay for it up here. And then we will pay for it right here. Hello. Thank you. 302.
322.
Ellie.
300. I received 500, sir.
Okay. This is when I wish I had some change. I just used all my change on the ride here. But now we'll have another pocket full of change. So, I am ready to eat. Thank you very much. And then do I pick it up or wait at the table? Pick it. Okay. So, we'll come over here. We'll set it up here. And we are order number 228. So, I don't know where I'm going. But our food is going to come in just a second. Will looking up to one up. Well, this will be my one time in, I don't know when I'll ever come back to the Philippines, so obviously I won't be at a McDonald's Philippines in probably years. And so I average maybe a McDonald's trip once every 2 or 3 years. So this will be my trip. I live in Canada. So I need to find a table to go eat.
43.
Damn, look at all those drinks.
Number is
We'll get some beer right here.
meron pa. Meron pa.
That's a big beer right there. Wow.
43,223.
Big order, big order. Someone's got a birthday party or something going. You need to get out of there with. I think this is, nope, this is not mine because I didn't order an orange. So we'll see. We'll time it and see, does this take as long or as short as the USA?
4 now, serving 4.
4. Let's see if we can hit 100 subscribers at McDonald's. Not 100 subscribers. 100 viewers at McDonald's. The Philippines' largest McDonald's in the country. Oh my God, look at that. That's crazy. As soon as I said 100, it hit 100. So we're at 102. Let's hit those likes button. Man, come on, guys. We have 26 likes and 102 people. Come on, man. We need to hit those like buttons. I'm trying to tell everybody on the live stream. Here we go, guys. I'm doing a live stream. So if you guys ever want to see the behind the scenes info, just check out my live streams. We just had 100 people here at the McDonald's, largest McDonald's in all the Philippines. But we only have 28 likes. We need them to hit the like button. So if you guys are watching this uploaded video, please hit the like and the subscribe button as well. Traffic accident. That 100 only lasted for a quick second.
226.
They all look so cute and happy to serve. I wish my viewers and subscribers would look so happy to serve me. No milkshake. Someone said they don't have milkshakes.
Order number 19, Lee.
933 po now.
Jack, I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it, my friend. The price was 332 pesos. So convert that to US dollars. And I got a quarter pounder meal, medium fries, and a medium drink. There we go. We got at least 35 likes now. I wish we could have Phillips ratio.
130. 130 po now, serving. 130. 130 now, serving.
There is a lot of stuff. So how much is that in US dollars? I'm guessing it's about 65. It's about $5, $5.50. Well, I mean, how much do you want McDonald's to sell it for? 100 pesos? I think my order should be next. We'll see.
933 now, serving. Huwag lang gawin.
6-7 bucks. I think Vietnam is about 4 or 5 for this. So it's probably 20%.
933.
It's probably about
933 now,
20 or
serving.
30% more here.
Patingin na.
I appreciate it, Jack, man. I appreciate it, buddy. $54, no, it's 58 to the dollar right now. Right now, at least the last time I checked, it was 58 to the dollar. So I guess it's a little under $6, I'm guessing. It's probably about 590, 590-ish. $5.79, yeah. It's a little under $6. Little under $6. Last time I checked, it was 58. We'll have to check when we sit down. Damn, people are just ordering by the boatload. I see 6, 1, 2, 3. I see five floats and like 6 fries. I think this is mine coming up. I think this is mine. 228? Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. So let me try to set you guys down. We're gonna have to set you guys down, and then basically let's go over here real quick. Let's go in the back. So I know you guys can't see anything, but let's try to go in the back over here. And then we'll set you guys up. Damn, this place is crowded over here too. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna have to sit. I'll sit over here. Let's sit at this dirty table, but it's okay. Let's sit over here. Here we go. Money laundering. Here we go. Here we go. So, there we are. So here's the meal, guys. It looks like here's our drink. It's a medium Coke. We have some fries. I wish they would have gave me a couple more packets of ketchup, but what are you gonna do? Quarter pounder with cheese. There it goes. That is my go-to order in the USA. It does look, wow, they put tomatoes. I don't remember tomatoes being on a quarter pounder in the USA, but that's what it comes with here. So look, the big question, does it taste the same? So let's turn you guys over here. There's the McDonald's. I'm gonna try the fry first. Oops. Video. Let's do some recentering. Let's put you guys over here real quick. I'm trying to do all these. Flip this around. There we go. So we're trying to do this. We're trying to try some French fries. They are pretty hot. Let's give them a taste. Let's see if they taste. Exactly the same as USA. No difference, except maybe they're a little hotter and fresher. So thumbs up on the fries so far. We have some people over here. SMO, we're doing a video. It's called Content. This is the Philippines' biggest McDonald's. I don't normally eat at McDonald's. It's my second time eating at McDonald's ever. We're doing content though. This isn't a Dr. Phil conversation. So these people over here were just staring at me. I was trying to get them on. So this is San Fernando, which is the Philippines' largest McDonald's. If you guys just tuned in, you guys missed all the stuff. There's a cafe, there's a conference center, can fit 360 people. There is outside dining area. There is a merry-go-round. There's all kinds of stuff. I'm not a role model to anybody. I'm doing it for the content, so oh well. I'm gonna have to pause the YouTube video, the GoPro, not the GoPro, the DJI. As you guys know, I eat my fries first, so I can't try the burger until I'm done with the fries. So here's what we'll do. We'll set you guys up over here. Everyone keeps staring at me. I am hungry. This is my first time I've ate today. But we're in the city of San Fernando, and they are raving. They're raving. They're like, they're so happy that they have the Philippines' biggest McDonald's. That's like their claim to fame here. When we got here, they're like, you know, we have the Philippines' biggest McDonald's. I wish they had Pump, like the Pump ketchup. Fluffy's outside. You missed it. She's outside. Her cat is here. So she's meeting up with the person that's keeping her cat. And we were out there and we saw her cat for a little bit. She's still out there. What's up, Chaz? What's up, buddy? I didn't see that you popped in. I've been distracted on this chat. Why do I feel like some of these trolls talking about what I'm eating is baller? Baller in disguise. NY can spot out baller like a bloodhound. Jordan, you are gone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Jordan, but you're gone, you idiot. Or at least you're not gone, but you can't chat. So there you go. There you go. I don't understand the point of wasting your time sending a troll message just to get kicked. Uganda. Who's baller? Baller could be you. Baller could be anybody. Triple quarter pounder? I don't think so. I did see a triple cheeseburger, but not a triple quarter pounder. They did have a double, but look, I got a regular quarter pounder, but it comes with tomatoes. I'm pretty sure. Haven't been to McDonald's in a long time, especially even in the USA. But I don't think they put tomatoes on their quarter pounders, do they? In the USA? These McDonald's haters. Yeah, it's so weird. There's some things in life that people are just such haters at. And it's like everything has a purpose, man. So McDonald's is great for a few reasons. One, they're usually open 24 hours. If you land in a country and you don't have any currency, you can always go to a McDonald's and use your card. That's a great thing, especially in smaller cities. Another thing is they usually have free Wi-Fi. So McDonald's gets a bad rap. It's so crazy. I'm not going to act like it's gourmet or anything, but they do have its purposes. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I don't think they put tomatoes on in the USA. Buns to be smaller than the meat? I kind of think you might be right on that. No, well, I don't even think Ballard came in today. But you know what, though? This bun does seem a little firm. The fried chicken is actually good at the McDonald's. I think they did it this time, but when I was in Thailand, I would get it. You know what's weird, though? They don't give you... Remember how they give you plastic everything? At McDonald's, they never give you a lid, and they never give you a straw. So apparently at McDonald's, they want to conserve plastic. But you go outside, and they give you plastic bag with a plastic straw, with a plastic fork, with a plastic lid, with a plastic cup. McDonald's. The fries taste exactly the same, though. Fries are exactly the same. Yeah, you know what? I don't remember where specifically, but we've been to like Jollibee or some little restaurant of fast food, and they have like spoons, like real spoons and utensils. It's crazy. I do like the apple pie, but I prefer the Jollibee's peach mango pie. McDonald's fried chicken in Thailand is way better. Chaz watching football tonight. Is there football tonight? Oh, must be the... What game is tonight? Today is Sunday. So that means it's Saturday. I think Fluffy's gonna be sad when her cat goes. Cause I said, Fluffy, what time are you gonna be done? I'll shoot the video later when you're done. And then she's like, I don't think I'm gonna be done. So who knows? I like chicken. I don't think I've been to KFC in decades. I don't think I can't even remember when I've ever went to KFC in the USA. In the USA, I bet in the USA I eat fried chicken maybe once or twice in a year. I never eat fried chicken in the USA. In Asia, I eat... So here's what I eat way more in Asia than USA. I eat way more rice, way more eggs, and way more fried chicken. I don't know. Everything I've been to, I don't know. I've been to 20 countries, and I don't know how many McDonald's I've been to. Maybe 6 or 7 in different countries, I'm guessing. Everything's always tasted the same. The only thing that ever tastes slightly different at some of them is the ketchup. Let me catch up. I can't see you guys. Yeah, look, tomatoes. But it's a little baby tomato. Yeah, that was really her cat. That's her housekeeper at her mom's house is keeping the cat. And the cat, that lady lives out this way. So Fluffy met up with the lady that has her cat. Wow, your wife doesn't eat beef. That's crazy. It's too early to start drinking, especially at McDonald's. Grow up. I think you're a little late for that. I've already grown up. Actually, I'm too old. I'm 43. I haven't had McDonald's in maybe 2+ years, 2 years or so in the Philippines. What is occurring? I have no clue. I haven't missed anything. Even in the USA, I never really ate McDonald's too much. The only time I would eat McDonald's is if like it was late, I couldn't cook, and I had like a extra good coupon. I need to get back and watch highlights. Here we go. So let me break out the camera. I gotta try the. Let me try the burger now. Everybody dresses up and looks so nice when they come to McDonald's. I'm wearing a death row shirt, and people are like dressed up, and they're, oh, you know what? Oh, today's Sunday, so they might have came from church. Let me fix this. Bear with me, guys. Let me take these pickles off, because you guys know I do not like pickles. Let's get rid of these pickles. Pickles do not belong on a burger. Put it in the comment section if you disagree with me, because pickles do not belong on a burger. They belong in the fry box or in the garbage. Let's try this. Let me try this burger. Pickles don't belong. Let me wipe this off. I'll tell you 2 things that do not belong on a burger. They don't belong. Especially because there's a small amount of pickles that I can eat. If it's like freshly made, really good homemade dill pickles, I could kind of eat them. But if they're that generic ass McDonald's pickles, no, terrible. So I'm going to tell you guys, like I said, 2 things that do not belong on a burger: onions and pickles. So if you guys have that on your burger, you're not doing it right. So I took off the, well, is there onions? There's no onions, but I did take off the pickles. So let's try to do this one-handed. I'm going to try to take a bite of this. Let's go, and I'll tell you guys, does this taste like McDonald's back in the USA? It's pretty much the same. The only thing I noticed on this burger, there's a good amount more of mustard. Not a big mustard guy. I could eat it, but I do notice a little bit more mustard flavor, but besides that, it all tastes the same. So no matter where you go in the world, all the McDonald's that I've ever tried, they all taste the same. So that's my verdict. Thumbs up. It's regular McDonald's, but the ambiance and the size of this place is what really makes this McDonald's not only the biggest in the Philippines, but probably the best. Best for me, at least. This is the best McDonald's I've ever been to. So keep that in mind if you guys come out here to San Fernando in the Philippines. Check out this McDonald's. No, I'll grant you guys, it can have grilled onions. Grilled onions are fine, but raw onions, no. And this is where I'll make an exception. Grilled onions, yes. Raw onions, no. And if they're freshly made, like not store-bought, crinkled up dill pickles, then no. But if there's a few places that make some really, really good dill pickles. I've had McDonald's. I can't remember what. I've had fried chicken, but I think it was at Jollibee. No onion rings here. Someone else supposedly told me there's no milkshakes at Philippines McDonald's. Drop the tough guy act? You know what I'll drop is I'll drop you right out of this chat room to keep up your attitude, pal. You don't come into my room and tell me what to do. Ask all the people that have been banned. They've learned. Yeah, no, when I order burgers, I tell them no onions, no pickles, always. Drop the tough guy act. What a bozo. Because I told you guys, man, after we get to 10,000, we're not a amateur channel anymore. If people want to start acting like a fool, then we'll treat them like a fool. No, I like onions. I like grilled onions. Here's what I'll tell you. I don't like raw carrots. I don't like raw onions. I don't like raw bell peppers. But I love grilled onions. I love cooked carrots. I loved cooked mushrooms, and I love cooked bell peppers, but not raw. I don't like raw. Bye-bye, Donnie. Bye-bye. You're banned. You could probably still watch, but you can't talk. So, there you go, pal. Talking like he's Philip. Like he's 79 years old. Cruising for a bruising. Yeah, people have been telling me it's been raining, but here's what sucks. So, as soon as I get back to Da Nang, I bet all it's going to be hit by is rain. So I bet I'm going back to Da Nang, but it's just going to be raining. The last time I ate was last night at 9 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Go to Pallet and load up. You know what's kind of good is when I ban people, it might not be great money-wise, but when I ban people, they probably go make another account and then they probably subscribe to my channel. The burger was not bad. Here's the one down thing I'll say about it though. I probably should have ate it sooner, but remember I have an OCD about I have to eat my fries before I eat my burger. Some of you guys that mix it, I can't do that. Like, someone will have a bite of the fries, bite of the burger. Here's who I can't understand. These people are not real humans. The people that'll take a bite of something while they're chewing, they drink, and it's like, how do you drink with a mouthful of food? That's just so weird. It reminds me of like when they go to those food contests and they eat the hot dog and then they put the bun in their mouth and they dip it in the water. You're not supposed to drink while you're chewing. Sometimes I do add burgers to the fries. I do that sometimes. I should have done that. If you guys would have mentioned it, I would have done that. This ketchup definitely is regular Heinz ketchup. But they do have banana ketchup, but it's not the one that McDonald's uses here. How many of you guys, I hope we don't have any of you guys in here, but how many of you guys are chewing and then you start drinking while you have a mouthful of food? Please don't tell me we have some people like that here. Like, oh, there's the flipster. Fluffy, you should have told me it wasn't going to be so long. You should have told me it wasn't going to be so long. I would have waited.
What do you mean?
I would have waited till you got back. I just literally finished right now.
It's okay.
Yeah, but I could have sat down and could have had you hold the camera.
Hey, Chaz.
I'm the same way too. I don't like to drink till I'm done. I might take a sip or two, but usually I like to be really, really thirsty. That's what I did here. I like to be really, really thirsty when I'm done eating, and then I'll just chow it down, chug it down.
I got lost. I got sunburned.
Now you look like extra burnt banana
Oh, they
bread.
have charging area. I just charged my phone.
Never drink liquid during a meal. I don't buy that. Even if it's bad, I'm still gonna do it.
Chaz, when are you opening yours? I'll just charge my phone. Buffy, there's some
I need to
part
charge too. How many percent do you got?
30.
I'm almost at the same. So you
Here's
charge.
your phone. I have. There's charging area here.
I gotta still get some. Fluffy, what time is it? So here we go. I'll set you guys here. I mean, I can't. The worst thing for me, I hate to be thirsty. So if I'm thirsty, I need to drink. What'd you do, Fluffy?
Oh, I said goodbye to my cat.
No, what'd you just go do right now?
No, I just thought it was a charging place. It's not.
In about 5 minutes, I'll go get the last. I want to find the conference room.
The conference room is upstairs, and it's not open. It's like there's Grimace room.
I've seen the Grimace room.
And then there's Ronald McDonald. But it's like closed, like it's not open. Like I think you have to book it, but there's like office chairs.
I didn't even see it.
It's upstairs.
This is the Philippines' biggest McDonald's, 6,000 square meters. It has its own cafe. It's got a McCafe, not inside, but it's got a whole separate building. Let me see if I'll show it to you guys. It's that building outside in the back over there. So we've already took a look at it, but once we're done, I gotta go out and get some more B-roll. So we'll show you guys a whole bunch of other stuff.
I'll just charge for when there's like a plug here.
Man, I don't think I've had Burger King in probably three or 4 years, probably. At least. But I do like the Whopper at Burger King, but I probably haven't had a Whopper in probably, I don't know.
Let's sit here.
Where? Right there.
My phone.
There's a charger.
I don't know. I haven't charged.
Where's the place to dump my food? Where do I dump my food?
Is it done?
Yeah. Burger King Double Whopper. Man, I haven't had a Whopper in a long time. I still kind of remember the taste, but here we go. Nothing wants to sit over here. This place is packed, though. This place is... We gotta get out there. Jeez, I gotta sit over here, Fluffers. Right in my eyes.
My phone's there, so you have to watch it. Look, someone played with the car.
They played with it.
I mean, they put scratches in it.
You guys see the sun is right in my eyes.
I have your glasses. My cat was like ignoring me and not looking at me. But every time I whistle, she wiggles her ears.
Yeah, I sat down with a random stranger. Who are you, lady? You're a random stranger. Who are you?
Stranger.
Who are
Did you
you?
get like there's like M at the plant?
Plant. I would like to know more about you, stranger. Who are you? And why are you sitting at my table?
What did you have? Quarter pounder with cheese?
Yep.
Double quarter?
Oh, regular. So what was weird, I was going through the menu. You cannot order a meal with a double quarter pounder. I don't know why. You have to order it separate, which is kind of weird. Fluffy already ate. She ate before I did. I was trying to wait to the end. She ate. She just ignored me. Yeah, she just ignored me.
My cat was ignoring me.
Oh, ignoring you.
Maybe she said, "What took you so long? You were gone so long."
She just ignored me. Fluffy, they want to know if you're out on parole.
Why?
I don't know. We've had a bunch of, it seems like when we go to weird places, it seems like trolls. When we come to McDonald's, maybe we get the McDonald's trolls or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but like there's a lot of trolls here in the Philippines. Even Filipinos they troll.
Where are you from? I'm from the USA. But I live in Vietnam, but I'm in the Philippines right now. I have the opposite. Fluffy never leaves me alone.
Not because of I leave alone because I was with my cat.
So many people are here. California from the Bay Area. About 30 minutes from San Francisco. This is the Philippines' biggest McDonald's. England. Very nice, England. I've been to England one time. Let me get a little B-roll for you guys. I got a lot of B-roll, but we'll get some more. Sunnyvale, I'm on the other part. So I'm about 30 minutes from San Francisco, but it is...
Sophie, let's go to the park.
Hold on, Fluff. I need to charge this one for a quick second, too.
You want dessert?
No, I'm kind of good right now.
I think I'm gonna get McFlurry.
You got a float already. Fluffy,
What?
Dale, look. Fluffy already got a ice cream float. Now she said she wants a dessert.
I'm thirsty.
Just ignore the trolls. Why do you live in Vietnam? I live there because I enjoy Vietnam. I moved out of the USA about 2 years ago. I moved out of the USA. I sold everything. I came out to Vietnam, and that's where I live. I've been living in Da Nang, Vietnam for the past 2 years. Ah, really nice. I went to San Francisco State. Yep, give her a bad time. I wish you and Baller were in here giving her a bad time like you guys give me. She just had a orange float, and now she said she needs dessert. And remember, we haven't even ate dinner yet. This is our lunch. This is our first meal of the day. She ate at about 2 o'clock, and I ate at about 4 o'clock. Yeah, you guys ever heard of Silicon Valley? I'm the one that named it. Seafood, the fish fillet, that's about it. Come on, John. We're not going to troll in here. I gave you the decency to even answer your questions from the start. And you're showing how stupid you are. In Vietnam, there is no lady boys. So we're not going to do that today, John, or else... Should we give John the poll? Should we give John the poll? I think that's my default from now. Whenever I get frustrated by these trolls, we'll give them the poll. We will give them the poll. Let me know if you guys think I should give them the poll. Door number 2. You guys make the decision now. Seafood? I don't eat seafood, so for me, I do not eat seafood. Ladybugs. Yeah, I like the polls too, because the polls mean that you guys can't blame me. Because I leave it up to you guys of how long I should ban somebody. Yeah, I don't eat seafood. I don't eat any crazy things too. Fluffy will eat the seafood. She'll eat the intestines. She'll eat all the crazy stuff. I honestly couldn't care less. Okay, well, since you want to be an active game player, what's his name, John? John, you are the next contestant on Let's Play the Poll. How long for John? Here, we'll even give him a short one. 30 minutes? 24 hours? Add option? Lifetime? And we'll even give him a fair one. No ban at all. There we go. What a nice guy I am. Here we go. Freedom. I've been in Vietnam for 2 years. I don't think they exist. Maybe someone else can tell me if they exist, but I have a girlfriend. I don't go get massages. I don't do that, so I have no clue about that. It's up to you guys. You guys, the bands, I'm gonna try not to lay my own bans down on people, but sometimes it's necessary for me to make a ban on certain people, but most of the time we're gonna try to give it to the crowd. I'm not doing the banning. It's all up to you guys. It's all up to you guys. You guys have an option for 30 minutes, 24 hours, lifetime, or no ban at all. So if you guys don't want him banned, vote for it. Free John. John is still free. He's a free man. He's just on trial. He's on trial. He hasn't, John hasn't been sentenced. He's just been charged with the crime. But I think from other people, they told me that Vietnam is not known for that. What time is it right now? It is 5 o'clock on the dot. At 5:02, we'll end the trial. We can't free him. He's not even in jail yet. He's just standing trial. My favorite food here, I love the spring rolls, man. I love the spring rolls here. I do have a weakness for the dynamite. I don't know if you guys have had dynamite before. That's what everybody says. When I get ready to ban them, they always say, I was just joking, I was just joking. I wish I could do that. Episode is now poor John's trial. I mean, right now his stats look good. It shows no ban at all. So unless that changes in the next minute, he might be found not guilty. Oh, as soon as I said that, it dropped down to 40. But that's crazy, though. 33% of you guys have a lifetime, and the other 43 have no ban at all. That's the great way. That's what we do. It's so crazy. The trolls will come in, they'll talk crap, and then as soon as I put the poll up, they skip town. They jump out of the window. And it's like, why did you go through all the effort of trolling to just leave? You should have just left at the start. We're going to give it 30 seconds. So I have 4 options up there. 30 minutes, 24 hours, lifetime, or no ban at all. I'm pretty good. We are at the biggest McDonald's in all of the Philippines. Yes, we. Me as in me and Fluffy, me and my hamburger, and me as in the crowd that are watching the streams. Fluffy stuck me over in this seat where there's no freaking action. Is the kitchen big or just the dining area? No, everything's big here. So we're gonna do one more quick tour. There's an upstairs, there's a downstairs. There's a birthday room, there's a DJ, there's a photo booth. There is this is like a compound, so they also have a cafe. They also have a cafe. We'll take you over there. That's where Dale would come. Dale would be the McDonald's snob. He'd go, I will not eat McDonald's, but I'll go hang out at the McDonald's McCafe. Oh, it's pretty much the same. It's tastes the same. I just had the quarter pounder meal. Apparently, we don't have milkshakes here, but they had Coke floats, they had orange floats, they have a few different dessert items, and they have fried chicken. But it's pretty much the same, and it tastes identical. What did he say? So we'll give him 30 seconds. 30. I would grab a chemical dessert. But not the ketchup. The ketchup here tasted the same. The only place that I really remember the ketchup not tasting the same was in Bali. It was much more chili sauce tasting. Yeah, in Asia, fried chicken is very popular. Fried chicken and rice. They serve rice and they serve fried chicken here. So we got 20 seconds left. Get your last votes in. Get your last votes in. This is it. This is the last of the votes. We got a 10 seconds coming. I'm not a fan of McDonald's or any chain. This is my second time ever coming to a McDonald's in the Philippines. The last time I was at a McDonald's was about 2 years ago in the Philippines. And I think I've been to one McDonald's in Vietnam in 2 years. So there we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What's the poll results? Let's see what John gets. John gets no ban at all. He's the first man to stand trial and be found innocent, or not innocent, but he's just not guilty. So John, I think you snuck out the back window, but you don't get a ban at all. They just want to test the waters. So we moved to a different hotel. So we're in a whole new location. The hotel is kind of a downgrade from our other hotel, but it's in a much better location. We're just down the road from here, and we're down the road from the public market, which I was hoping to get to, but I didn't expect us to be out here for that long. But we're near a lot of better stuff. So we're walking distance to the public market. We have local foods here, and this is a different part of town. So we are in a better neighborhood, in my opinion, but we did downgrade the hotel. Oh, this is what I mean when I downgrade. Our toilet does not have a toilet seat on it. Remember we had this conversation that in Asia, they like to remove the seat so people don't stand on it. So there we go. Yeah, the internet seems to be working better here too, which is crazy because at our hotel I can't log into the Wi-Fi there, but the internet works better there. Fluffy, what did you get? I thought you said you're getting dessert. You said I'm getting dessert. Actually, it's a worse deal. The hotel that we had at the other place, which was nicer, was $10 a night. This place is like $16 a night, but it's in a much better location. The downside at the other hotel was that we had 2 single beds, 2 tiny beds. We got a big queen bed here, but it's not as nice. Fluffy ate. She ate before me. She ate McDonald's. The only problem with the other one, like I said, was the 2 small beds, and also, it was in a bad commuting neighborhood. Yeah, I think Fluffy got the double cheeseburger meal and a orange float. Don't forget to like. Yeah, please hit the like button. We got, what do we got? We got 57 people in here. We got 47 likes. I've already done it, Robert, but I did it for you guys. I did it for the content because this is the biggest McDonald's in all of the Philippines. So it's a very cool McDonald's. Huge, 6,000 square meters, upstairs, downstairs, a party room, a separate cafe, all kinds of stuff. No, Fluffy slept on one bed and I slept on the other bed. So I got tired of laying in a single bed and having nothing open after 7 o'clock at night. Yeah, we're gonna go outside as soon as Fluffy gets back. I gotta go shoot the rest of the ending of my video on the DJI Pop 2, this camera. We're gonna shoot the rest of that, and we'll show you guys out here. What time do you have? It is 5:08. So I gotta shoot this last part of the video before the sun goes down. Yes, I showed this place. We will give it one more tour. I'll be a nice guy and show it to you guys. As soon as Fluffy is done. I knew you were what? You got some more food?
What? No.
Fluffy got more food. I can't believe that. Fluffy already had her meal. Why you get 2 meals?
No. Oh, maybe they got it wrong.
Fluffy, we don't have to eat dinner. It's 5 o'clock.
They don't eat dinner.
She got barbecue sauce, no Cajun sauce. I can't believe Fluffy got it. Fluffy got a second meal. Can't believe you, Fluffy. You're not eating dinner. Hold on, let me get a picture of that. Fluffy got a second meal. Can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
Yeah, because she just ate. And then we still got, that's why I only got, well, I should have got large fries, but I was like, screw it, I'll just get the regular order of fries. Because we're going to go eat dinner tonight.
Where are you eating dinner?
I don't know. I wanted to get to the public market again, but I don't think it's going to be open.
We can go there.
But we're not going to leave. I bet we're not going to be back to our hotel till close to 6 o'clock.
Oh, you want, after this, we're going back to the hotel.
What about our toilet seat?
We go shut down.
Why did you get nuggets? Fluffy calls them nuggets.
Nuggets.
Let me see Fluffy dip it. They look like crispy nuggets. Can you guys see the nuggets? They made portions smaller. You eat more now. Please no standing roadside. We're in a good neighborhood now. So right next to us, we have a convenience store. We have tricycles riding right past us. And we're only a 10-minute walk from the public market. But now I don't know what we're going to eat because Fluffy's eating up a storm already. I will try a nugget. I don't know what about this. I'm not sure about this Cajun sauce though. Let's try this Cajun sauce. They taste just like McDonald's nuggets in USA. Everything tastes the same, 100%. Fluffy got these nuggets. I haven't had nuggets in probably 5 years. Yeah, Mark, look. Cajun sauce. I would have got the barbecue. I mentioned it earlier. I was like, I couldn't believe they had barbecue sauce here. Big Macs are smaller in the USA shrinkage. Maybe they put them in cold water. If you guys know, you watch Seinfeld, you guys would know. Jack in the Box. I used to like Jack in the Box a long time. I'm talking 20 or 30 years ago. I'd get a jumbo jack and a couple of tacos. That's when I would, when I was a young man. But their tacos, I think, kind of no, their tacos are like triple the price. I remember I used to get 2 tacos for $1, and now I think it's like 2 tacos for like $2 or something. Have some nuggets. I like Carl's Jr., but Carl's Jr. costs an arm and a leg. Carl's Jr. is very underrated, but like their cheapest meal is like, well, put it this way. Their cheapest meal about 6, 7, 8 years ago was like $9. Now, that would be like $16, $17 for a meal. Carl's Jr. was always expensive. I didn't get a Big Mac. I got the quarter pounder, but the quarter pounder was practically the same size. There was nothing that I noticed different. The only thing I would say maybe is different, this is a medium-sized drink. I feel like this is...
not refillable.
And it's not refillable. They don't have free refills here. There's no such thing as free refills, and you don't even pour your own soda in Asia. So they just give you this cup. How much is this meal? Mine was 330 pesos, which I think we figured out to be about $5.70 or something. And that came with a drink, the medium fries, and the quarter pounder. This one, the 6-piece nuggets from Fluffy, looked like they were... How much? Well, the nuggets were $1.19, which is about $2.20 for the 6 nuggets. I never heard of Hungry Jack's. Dale, you want a nugget? You want a...
No, he will say, hell no, I don't want that trash.
You want a nugget?
Nugget.
A nugget.
I'll wait for you here. I'm still charging my phone.
Then I'll take you guys around outside. Fluffy, where do you think the mountain is?
It's supposed to be at the back.
They said there's outside dining facing the mountain.
Maybe it's here in the grimace room. Please.
The inside looks exactly the same. I'm gonna take you guys outside. I've never had Chick-fil-A. But actually in Vietnam, McDonald's is even cheaper than the Philippines. But I've never had Chick-fil-A.
What, your glasses?
No. Fluffy, there's my charger, so don't forget my charger. I will go out and go shoot this video, Fluffy. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta take you guys. I gotta take you little... I'm not gonna call you guys the B word. I was gonna call you guys a bad name. I'll call you another B name. Brats. I was gonna call you another B word. But we won't do that this time. So this is the downstairs area. This is just one tiny little spot, and you guys can see it's very festive. And the garbage has 3 things. They have food, plastics, and liquids. So there's different places to basically throw your stuff. You're supposed to recycle them. Now this is the other downstairs. So this is supposed to sit 360 people. Plenty of sinks, plenty of bathrooms. All the orders are taken at the kiosk. And then we'll come up here. This is like the game room. Not the game room, but the entertainment room. This is where people have parties. So look, we'll show you this. Another sink, another bathroom. There, you guys missed it. There was a photo booth that you're supposed to take pictures. And this, look at this. This is the birthday section. So you can see the McDonald's workers are doing karaoke in here. So they're having a birthday party. Can you hear them? We're not even done. We're not even small way done. So then here's this area, right? So we're upstairs now. Look, there's the dining outside. You guys get the seats outside. You can sit out there. And then let's come over here. This is the grimace room. I think this area is supposed to be the conference room, but I don't think so. You can hang out on the roof, I guess. So guys, this is another wide open space. It's called the Grimace Room. They just reopened this. It wasn't open when I first got here, but look at all the decor. It's cool. Extra seating. And we're over here on the second floor. And look, all this is still McDonald's. The snowman, that is the McCafe. So that's the McDonald's cafe over there. We're gonna tour that area in just a second. But this is called the Grimace Room. There's a Ronald room, a Grimace room, and even a Delski room. This is called San Fernando, Philippines. This is the biggest McDonald's in all of the Philippines. And let's go outside. You guys are gonna really like it outside. So good. I turned off my mic, so that part didn't get recorded. Oh well. So look at this. You order your stuff. You come out here, you see this awesome decor. That's so cool over there. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. And then you order from one of these kiosks. So there's 4 different kiosks over there. You place your order. You can pay with card, or you could pay with cash. They obviously have a security guard here. And then here's the outside seating. Damn, we're getting blocked in over here. Like I said, 360 people can apparently sit here. So this is the view from the downstairs. Hello, how's it going? So this is the downstairs down here. And then there we go. This is the outside seating over here. So there we go. And then this is the outside. And this is just the McDonald's. This is just the McDonald's out here. And then you guys are like, oh, that's a nice McDonald's. No. This is still the compound. So all this is connected to the McDonald's. There's the snowman. Here's the cool decor. And then you walk around and you guys are still like, oh, okay, that's cool. We're not done yet. So watch. Like I said, this is a whole compound. Look, there's a play area. Like, you guys think the play place is nice, but check out this. They have the little sit down section. They got these little kiosks. Yeah, you are right. They have the security guard in case the hamburglar tries to take some burgers. There is a Ferris wheel. There is all these cool little stuff for kids. And then this is called the McCafe. This is called Capital Town. So it's all kind of owned by McDonald's, and this is one property. So let me come in here. Hello, thank you. And then here's your guys' nice little cafe here. Remember, this is the biggest one in all of the Philippines. So they are not all like this. And then they'll have stuff like the cheesecake, the cinnamon roll. What is that? Cheesy pesto wrap. So they have all your food in here, and this is a seating area. AC feels good. Thank you, sir. And then you come out here. Let's come over here. There's like a whole little entertainment center out here. So let's see what else we got. There's supposed to be Mount Air. I know it's not air rot, but it sounds like that. And they have a huge drive-through. So it's like 3 stalls. And I don't know who would want to go to the drive-through. If you came here, you might as well go inside. Supposedly there's a seating area where you're supposed to see the mountain, but I'm not sure where it's at. So this place is so big that I can't even navigate it. But everyone's taking their pictures because it's so nice. And then I'm not sure if this public market, I kind of feel like it's not connected to the McDonald's, but there's the Big Bear, there's the horse and carriage, and this is called McDonald's Capital Town. And there's the merry-go-round, there's the Santa, here's the bear. I'm gonna try to find out where that mountain is. That's the one thing I really wanted to see, especially before it gets dark. And this is cool too. How many floors at the cafe? The cafe itself, the one that we just went into, I think it's only one. So I don't think that upstairs and downstairs is anything to do with the cafe, but it's at least that floor down there. I didn't see a way to go up or down. And then I just want to get that one shot of that mountain. But let me try to end this video real quick. That's too loud over here. But they do have a little market, so maybe we might even use this market today or tomorrow to basically eat some food. But here you guys go, only 120. So this is, I don't think this is tied to the McDonald's. I'm almost positive, I'm 99.9% sure. But basically it's a open-ended food market. And you guys got all your different options here, so there you go. I'm not sure, that looks like a hot dog wrapped in bacon. They got everything here. So this is kind of like a whole compound or a campus, whatever you guys want to call it. Look at that. Oh, no, I thought that was a mountain. That's the, there you guys go, 3. You get some B-roll. This is in San Fernando, Philippines. This is the McDonald's, the largest, hello, overload nachos. This is the Philippines' biggest McDonald's. 6,000 square feet. Philip is upstairs at the clock tower like Quasimodo. So I checked on Philip earlier. He's doing a live stream, but he's doing a top 20 song countdown, and he's up there in the top of there. So very, very cool. I just want to find where the hell that damn mountain is. Hello. I have a question. They said there is a mountain over here. It's Mount Ararat? Where is that mountain? Is it over here, this way?
Over this way.
Can you see it from here?
Maybe over there.
Over this way, you could see it this way.
Over there.
Okay, because I seen on the ad it said you can see it from McDonald's. Upstairs. Okay, thank you. So apparently it's over this way. So I got the question answered by a nice local. He said the mountain is over this way. He said most likely I would have to be on the second floor, and it's over in the back this way, but I think it's a little cloudy, so we might not be able to see it. But there you guys go. I love McDonald's. I love this McDonald's. This is not my girlfriend's home. Now, this is a random city that we went to. Let me end this live stream really quickly, though. Let me do my, not the live stream, my vlog. Damn, I think my battery died. Did my battery die? Here we go. So guys, that's gonna do it today. I hope you guys enjoyed this McDonald's, the Philippines' largest McDonald's in the whole country. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Once again, happy travels. So there we go. So now, I'm not leaving. I had to end that video. So we'll go back upstairs. Look at this little kid rambling around. So we'll go back and meet up with Fluffy. And then apparently there's a park or something. So we'll go back in here. See, we're sitting all the way down this way. And remember, we were up there. That's the Grimace room. Fluffy's over here. This is the regular floor. That's the birthday party where they were doing the karaoke and stuff up here. And then this is the compound. And then look, here's how you order. Everything's on the kiosk. So let me try to get some B-roll of this. I always shoot way too much B-roll, but I'd rather have too much than too little. But the problem is when you go to edit it, it's so much damn footage that you got to scroll through, but screw it. Someone was crying about wanting a Happy Meal. Hey, I appreciate it, Jessica. I have never ordered like that from McDonald's in the USA, but to be fair, I don't really ever go into the McDonald's. I always do a drive-through on the rare occasions that I go to the McDonald's back in the USA. So, here we go. Fluffy, I need my charger. Rate the food exactly the same as USA. I didn't taste anything that was different. The fries were extra hot though. Everything here I would say was pretty fresh, but I didn't taste any difference at all. What is Fluffy doing?
I miss my cat.
Oh, Fluffy misses the cat now. Where's my case? Fluffy, they said the mountain is over that way. They said you could probably see it from the second floor, but it's over that way. Kiosk Taco Bell. We still have to do a dinner stream. And then there's a little public market in the back, Fluffy. They're opening it up. I think I got plenty of footage from there. In Orlando, there's 3 floors. Very nice. Yeah, I think someone else mentioned there's a big McDonald's in Fluffy. I can't believe Fluffy always condenses, but never condensed today. Now I'm the one condensing.
Oh, there's still fries.
Those are pickles. You got to throw the pickles away because remember, pickles do not belong on hamburgers. That's what Fluffy calls them, hamburgers.
Hamburger.
I do enjoy my lifestyle, but remember, I do not have an income. So yes, I technically do make money on YouTube, but it is not consistent. For a year and a half, I've never broken even paying my bills up until the past 3 months. So there is a trade-off. I get the freedom and ability to do what I want, but I do not have the ability to make money like a lot of you guys. That's the one thing. But it is a trade-off. What country is this? This is the Philippines in San Fernando. This is the biggest McDonald's in the country. Pickles again. Yeah, we don't need to talk about pickles because they're not worth the discussion. I seen McDonald's out of business here in the USA Midwest. Wow, that's crazy. Fluffy is doing some work. How far does $20 go at McDonald's or in the Philippines? McDonald's here, you could probably get 4 quarter-pounder meals. So if you had a family of 4 and you each got a quarter-pounder meal, it would cost you right around $20. That's a cool cart. Move, Fluffy. That's good. But in Vietnam, they're a little bit cheaper. I think the Big Mac meal in Vietnam is like $3.80 or $4. It's under $5, and I think if I'm right, I think it's under $4. Don't have to. Yeah, I answer to myself, which is a good and a bad thing, because if something goes wrong, I can only blame myself. So there is a fair trade-off. I don't know where we're gonna go to dinner tonight, Fluff. I would love to go to the public market, but I think it's going to be closed by that time. To the left. Fluffy, they want you to move to the left. No stores open? What do you mean no stores open? I think they want you to get out of the way of all the guests coming in. We'll put you over here. Big E! Guess where we're at, Big E? The Philippines' biggest McDonald's in the whole country in San Fernando. We got an upstairs. We got a downstairs. We got a separate compound that has the McCafe. We have a merry-go-round here. This is a whole compound. It's a whole campus. So this is the Philippines' largest McDonald's. We only came here because it's the Philippines' largest McDonald's. I did a whole video on it, but this place is huge. They even have a birthday party section upstairs, and they're doing karaoke. They had a picture booth They have everything that you can think of here. That cart to the left. Oh, this cart. What about that cart? That's what I should ride around Danong. Here it's all, look at this guy. And they have 3 security guards apparently. And someone said they have security guards here just in case the Hamburglar gets out of control. I had the quarter pounder. This is my second time ever having McDonald's in the Philippines. I had McDonald's for the first time in Cebu about 2 years ago. And this is my second time. McDonald's Bill Gates food. I'm at a cafe now. You're not at the McCafe though. You know how McDonald's got its name McCafe? From our buddy Mick.
McFisher.
McFisher Cafe. That's how they named it. They said, "What's a good name for our cafe?" They go, where's our buddy Mick? McFisher. I said, McFisher, that's too long of a name. Let's just shorten it down to Mick. The Mick Cafe. And they're like, that's how the story was born.
For sure.
Dale puts all the rumors to rest. I didn't see any McDonald's serving pizza. I didn't see any. I think they're talking about a specific one though. This is definitely the biggest and coolest McDonald's that I've ever seen. Dale puts all the rumors to rest. I was telling my boyfriend I'm part of the city that you guys were in, Mexico, Philippines. I was telling my boyfriend about it. He's like, yeah, we're somewhat near Mexico, Philippines. I think we were nearby.
We did go there yesterday. We ate in a restaurant at Mexico.
Mexico.
Like 50 Mexico.
Yeah, we tried Jollibees. I've had Jollibee. Well, I've had Jollibees in California, in my home city.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you eat there?
Chicken. I've had Jollibees in Vietnam.
It's chicken.
And I've had Jollibees in the Philippines. So I've had Jollibees in 3 different countries.
In Vietnam.
I know if I've said 3 countries. USA, Vietnam, Philippines. That's the guy that had his car keyed. Look, someone got mad at him and keyed his car. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Why did they do that, Fluffy?
I don't know. Maybe kids.
Maybe keeds. So someone keyed that guy's car.
Oh, that's how you call it?
Everyone's coming in motorcycles, Fluffy. Look at all these helmets. What's everybody doing? Maybe it's a motorcycle rally. I think Mexicans migrated to the Philippines back in the day. Mexico. I wanted to take you guys to the public market, but I think it's going to be too late. Plus, we just ate dinner.
We have to go to the other side. There's a park.
There's a park. No Chevys there. Jollibee is in Northern California. Yes, I'm from the Bay Area. My city is called Vallejo, and we had Jollibees. San Jose. Yes, I'm on the other part of the Bay Area, the other way.
There are a lot of Filipinos there.
Maybe too many. Too many.
In Vallejo.
I don't know where that's at.
Vallejo.
Especially in San Jose.
California.
What'd you guys think of this McDonald's? Would you guys eat here? And if you would, what would you eat here? Look, we got a security guard directing traffic out here. I don't know. I'm still full. I mean, I finished my lunch at about 4 something, and it's like 5:40 now. I'm just hoping that we'll find something to eat. My idea was I was hoping to eat lunch about 1 or 2, and then I was gonna try to get to the public market about 5 or 6, but I think that's not a plan for today. Security guards everywhere. I don't know what they're securing. They're letting everybody out.
It's part of their job to guide the car in traffic.
That's crazy. In USA, a security guard secures stuff and that's it. They don't stock things.
They secure the parking.
In USA, they secure the armed robberies. A family meal can now cost you 40 bucks. Here, it's not as cheap as Vietnam, but my meal, let's see if I have my receipt still. Do I still got my receipt, Fluffers? Maybe you throw my meal away. Let's see. I don't know where the... Oh, here it goes. Maybe this is it. Where's my receipt?
Maybe in your pocket.
No, I definitely had it on here. But my meal was 332 pesos. And I had a quarter pounder meal. Fluffy got 6-piece nuggets. And they were 119, which is about 60, 120. They were about $2.10 for 6-piece nuggets. Fluffy got a large apple juice for about $1.25. That's for only 2 people. Yeah, here you can probably get about 4 quarter pounder meals for about 20 bucks. You can speak Russian, but I don't understand you. I have no clue who you're talking to because I don't speak Russian. No, it's too early for dinner for me. For one, that was only my first meal of the day. I never eat breakfast. So I ate lunch at about 4, so I'll be ready for dinner at about 9. But we just moved into a new area. I hope we get a toilet seat. That's the first time I've ever hoped for a toilet seat in my life. No, you can't pay for things with dollars.
Well?
I don't remember that. No, the toilet seat was broken. It wasn't gone. No, you don't use the US dollar here. You can convert, you can take them to currency conversion places, but you can't pay with the US dollar here. Burger King in Hawaii, easy 20 bucks. That's crazy. Yeah, man, it's crazy. They take their toilet seats serious here. I think maybe I can start a business in the Philippines selling travel toilet seats. It might be a big, booming business. Well, we told the hotel, like, hey, where's the toilet seat? And they said, oh, we're going to have the maintenance come and fix it. We probably should have just changed rooms, but Fluffy told me that they'll come by later. So we hope that we'll get a toilet seat. You know, on the McDonald's receipts, you always on the back it'll say like, please call 1-800 and take a survey and get a free meal. They don't have that here though. Let me see.
No, they do.
Where?
The QR.
The QR? Okay, maybe we can do the QR. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, that should be on a shirt. No, mine would say, where there's a will, there's me.
Where there's a will, there's a travel.
Where there's a will, there's a bonet. Toilets on ferries? I have no clue. There's supposed to be Wi-Fi here. I didn't even think about that. Let me see. Fluffy, where would the Wi-Fi code be? Hold on, let me log into the Wi-Fi. Oh, no, never mind. The Wi-Fi looks absolutely terrible. Oh, there we go. Free smart Wi-Fi. There we go. Let me try. Give me one. Never mind. I was going to log into the Wi-Fi, but I'm not going to do it. Where there's a will, there's a bonet. It's really nice on that area. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I don't know. I'm just waiting for you, Fluffers. You got me into bonet. I order it when I'm at Vietnamese restaurant. I think, man, in the history books, I really should go down for like, if there's a face that's connected with bonet, it should definitely be me. I've spent 2 years telling you guys about bonet. And then we got someone, I don't know how accurate it was because I wasn't able to fact check it, but someone sent us a message. They're like, there's someone new in the USA trying to talk up bonet. Didn't you tell me that, Fluffy? There's some kind of vlogger talking about bonet now. And I was like, oh, hell no. They better not be stealing my thunder. You guys know the original bonet supporter, though, so I have documented history on who's talked about bonet. Bonet should be talked about the same way that banh mi's are, the soup. Bonet should be in that same category. We're going to go back to Manila. So after we leave this city, Manila will be my last stop. And then on Thursday, I will be flying back to Vietnam. A hole in the ground on the last ferry. Never seen that. I'm about to grab some coffee while there's a break in the rain. Let's link up for some coffee. Will and Fluffy, enjoy your day. Well, we only got a little bit left of the day. The sun is going down over there. I'm gonna do a drawing of you with Bonet as a meme. Yeah, I have my wheels back. Oh man, Delsky. Seems like Delsky's gonna get back on the horse. When you get thrown off the horse, Delsky gets right back on it. Let me have a little drink of my drink. No, I'm going to Vietnam and Fluffy's going to stay here for about another 2 months. That's what I need to be. I would be literally driving that around Da Nang everywhere. I should be the original. When I came to Vietnam, I didn't hear anybody tell me about Bonet. I didn't hear any talk of Bonet in 2023. Not at all. And then I accidentally stumbled upon it, and I was like, hey, this is like steak and eggs. And then people are like, oh yeah, that's kind of a rare dish. That's only for breakfast. And I started being like, what? This is my dinner. That would be called that's called the Bonet Mobile. So I probably were going to take a walk. Let's see if Fluffy wants to. There's the biking crew. There's Fluffy, you have everything? You can't get out of that way.
Did you go around?
Yeah. Did you go around?
The Ronald room?
I didn't. I seen the Grimace room. Let's go, guys. This is cringe. I don't know what to tell you. You have a right to cringe or uncringe, whatever you want. I didn't know about it till I found you. Yeah, I didn't know about it till I found it either. But I never hear anybody in Vietnam talk about it. Now, apparently, all the new vloggers are trying to, oh, this is Bonet. This is this. And it's like, no, come on, man. Don't steal my thunder. Bonet is basically, thank you, sir. Bonet is basically like Vietnamese version of steak and eggs, practically, with a side of a baguette. Look at this dusky, almost dusk. It's blown up in San Jose. Maybe people are hearing about it from back in Vietnam. Look at that. Let me show you guys all this. Here's the snowman. Hold on, Fluff. Riz some girls, bro. Should I do that? Should I do that in front of my girlfriend or when she's in the other part of the McDonald's? Let me know. Fluffster, come on. Your white Christmas dreams here at Capital Town, Mega World. Here we go. Fluffy, did you see the cafe?
No.
Oh, this is where Delsky would hang out. Yeah, Fluffy, don't be a makalak. She's a makalak.
What's that?
I don't, whatever it says on there. So this is the McCafe. So this is my 4th time going in here because I did it 2 times for the live streams and this, but it's awesome. It's a cool, so the McDonald's is there, but yet they have the cafe as its own separate building. They have cheesecake that looks really good. And then they have a whole seating area and the coffee, all this other stuff over here. And I think it's only 1 floor. So we know this building is like 3 stories high, but I don't believe it has nothing to do with the cafe. There is on the building, but I don't see how you would get there on this part. And then here's like the festivities. There's the merry-go-round, bunch of kids. This place, people come out at nighttime apparently, Fluff. This place was pretty empty when we first got here. There's the horses in the carriage, look. The merry-go-round. The Santa, the Philip Claus. Santa Philip, whatever you want to call it. The merry-go-round with all the kids. They have all your snacks. I don't think this is connected to the McDonald's. Is this connected to the McDonald's, Fluff? But it's in the same vicinity. They have fraps, Fluffy said.
Oh, look. They sell 22 ounce. And then if you want refill.
Wow, refill. Wow. One of the rare places we've ever seen free refills. What's this? Look at these little small portions. Don't let my coworkers see these size portions. Invite the dog skydiving. Hey dog, you want to go skydiving? He said, ruff, ruff. So apparently he doesn't want to go skydiving. Pizza pasta? What is that?
You can order one pizza and one pasta.
Ah. I thought it was
That's not bad.
I thought it was pasta with pizza toppings in it.
No, this is like Hawaiian.
Yes, Hawaiian, supreme, overload, sausage delight.
Ah, very nice. What time does this place stay open till?
Until 11:30.
Oh, 11:30. Okay, thank you. Every day.
Yes, sir.
Every day. Okay. Thank you.
Not bad. Oh, they have fried rice.
If you want to try our baked sushi, sir, for 150.
Thank you.
Okay. Shomai.
Oh, that looks good too. I don't know what that is. What is?
Fried rice. They also have fried rice. It's pork.
Just ordered a super kebab pizza. Oh, I love dynamite. This is what I was talking to you guys about earlier. Dynamite.
Magkano sa dynamite?
100 for an order, so there's 5 of them in there, right, Fluffy? Yeah. So they're 20 each, which is not a bad deal, but I don't need 5. Look at those. Those look good. Gelski, look at this. If it looks like that, that is very nice. Launch it, Fluff. Chicken nuggets.
Soda float.
Wow, soda float. What time does this place open? That's what I need to know also.
5.
Around 5.
I would get that.
Invite the food skydiving. Hey, food, you want to go skydiving? It didn't respond, sorry. Oh, Fluffy, buy one, get one free. That's at least what it says. 90. So, but that's buy one, get one free?
Yeah, for that size.
That's buy one, get one free?
150.
150. So it's 75. They're like $1.30 a piece.
Oh, that's the... Magkano sa...
149 po. Ito po best seller.
Ano to?
Beef enoki roll po, tapos beef samurai.
What is this one, Fluffer?
It's
Beef enoki roll.
It's like with mushroom.
Nah.
Beef and mushroom. The bacon streak.
That's it.
Beef and mushroom.
150.
150. Cables. Well, there's a little sample of something. If there's a free sample in here, Fluffy will find it. Well, about $3. They're about $3. So that bowl was about $3 US, roughly. I wish we were down here. I would have much rather went to dinner here than in our neighborhood the past couple days. Even though this is overpriced, it's still a better atmosphere and better stuff. If I went there, I would be 280 pounds within a week. Maybe even less. Because this is the world's biggest McDonald's. And then it has a private little street market, I guess. Street food fest. Oh, giant burger. Look at that. Giant burger. Cheese. Blueberry matzo. Sugar cane. Sugar cane's a whopping 10,000 VND in Vietnam. Pizza. She can sniff it out like a bloodhound.
Buy one, get one milk.
That's not a bad deal. But what is the flavors? That's what it all boils down. Coconut in the house. Fluffy is the sample hunter. We went on one of these earlier. Look at this. So here is the merry-go-round. McDonald's is ground up Christians. Listen to Rabbi Abraham Finkelstein interview. 800,000 children go missing every year. So there's a long line for this, so apparently a lot of kids. This place was, when we first got here in McDonald's, hello. Hello, YouTube. When we got here, nobody was here. Nobody was here. They have Coconut Man. They have Coconut Man in a can. Watching you walk around the food court. Ride a horse, Fluffy. I don't think they're... Oh, the fake horse. We did. We've rode a merry-go-round about 4 or 5 days ago. Kimchi, no. I think I accidentally had a piece of it. But look at these overload nachos. But I'm not a fan of kimchi at all. At all. I think Fluffy likes it. There's actually the drive-thru for the McDonald's, which I'm kind of shocked. The drive-thru is pretty big, but who the hell is going to come to the biggest McDonald's and go through the drive-thru? No, you can't come to a place like this and do the drive-thru. You got to come in and experience it. This is the longest I've ever stayed at a McDonald's, like, I don't know, 3 hours. Chick Chuck, proudly product of Pampanga. Fluffy did get on, oh no, she didn't get on a horse. She stayed in the carriage. I got on the horse. Fluffy, they're mad because I got on the horse and you didn't. Fluffy stayed sitting in the little sled cart. Hello. We hear Christmas music. Oh, Fluffy, look. There's mistletoe.
Did you show them the bear?
Mistletoe.
Here.
You owe me for that one. You owe me for that one.
It's like you're taking advantage of me. I don't see mistletoe.
Taking advantage of you. That's a charge. You have to pay me for that one.
Taking advantage of me. I didn't see mistletoe.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit less humid. Not sure if it's the region or the time of the year, but it definitely is a slight noticeable difference. Oh, look at this. I wish we can get up there. That's nice, the clock tower. Right, yeah, that is damn right. Rides everything but the scooter. Because the scooter doesn't have, the scooter's the only one out of all this that has crazy nut jobs flying around in every direction, trying to use my scooter as a dartboard.
There's a park there. Let's go.
Bye, McDonald's.
Hey, McDonald's.
Fluffy, hold this. I just want to do a quick walk around. Hold this too, Fluffers. I want to do a very quick walk around to get it at night.
It's already Christmas here in the Philippines. It's not even October. Yeah. That's how we roll. That's how we do it. That's why it's always happy. Like Filipinos are happy because it's always holiday, Christmas Day. Actually, this city, they call it the Christmas town because like every December they celebrate like the parol, the lantern. They light it on the like December. They have a huge parol. Yeah. Actually, I think this town, they're trying to develop it under Mega World properties. They're going to build condominiums here. And then the owner of Mega World Company is McDonald's, which is, that's where I used to work. They own the hotel I used to work at. Mega World Company, group of companies. That's why if we have like corporate meeting, like we would always have McDonald's. Your cat was chill like Winnie. I don't know. My cat was just because it was. I think it because it was hot. It was hot here, yeah. She was not looking at me. And she got skinny. Last month she was so fluffy, and now she's like skinny. I don't know. The one taking care of her said that she doesn't really eat much lately. I don't know why. But she's not. Winnie is so fluffy and stuffy and like overweight. My cat is not like that.
What are you yapping about, Fluffers?
Dale said my cat was so chill.
So chill.
Chill.
What about chill?
Yeah, chill. Chilling like a villain.
Where are we going now, Fluffers?
At the
my
other
battery.
side.
We're going to the other side, guys. So if you guys like this McDonald's, please hit the thumbs up. For all you guys that didn't hit the thumbs up, please hit it. Oh, the moon is out. And if you guys enjoyed the McDonald's, say goodbye to the McDonald's, because I guess Fluffy says there's some park.
So if you remember, like, the, last time we went to Iloilo, and then they were like, we stayed in an area they're trying to develop. This will turn out to be this way.
Wow.
And then remember, like, after a year, we went there and there were like high-rise buildings. These are condos.
These are condos.
sale.
For sale. What about for rent?
Maybe.
Maybe. Fluffy said maybe. This is going to be my present for Christmas. I just got to wait another 16 months till it's Christmas. So apparently we're going to go to this park. Then we're going to get back to the hotel. By that time it's going to be about 7 or 8. And then by that time it'll be dinner. This is called Mega World Capital Time.
This area closes at 11:30.
No, I would love to use that place for tomorrow for like a lunch, but they don't open up early. That's the problem. Like,
They open up at 5.
so for me, it sucks because it's a lot of going back and forth. But
See, they stopped here.
let's go. Hello. And everyone likes to wave. They say, "Hey, vlog." Let's try to not get hit over here. Hey, vlog. This is called Mega World Capital Town. Sun coming in America in an hour. How much for a condo? I could not tell you that. Not sure, but look. Soak it in. This is the McDonald's. That's it. That's the compound. That's the McDonald's all in that shot. That is the snowman. That is the McCafe to there. And then in the back was the public market and the merry-go-round. So, do you guys have a McDonald's like that? Yeah, I have a feeling a lot of people came there after
You are now
church.
entering traffic.
Discipline zone.
They should put that in Anton.
Well, where are we going, Fluff?
There's a park.
There's a park.
I miss my cat.
I miss my cat.
I miss my cat. My cat was just ignoring me.
Wow, maybe it doesn't remember you because it's like, you're so fluffy.
No. She was wiggling her tail and like her ears was like when I whistle, so that's fine.
That's fine.
That's what they call parole, the one in the middle.
Parole.
Parole.
Wow, someone's on parole. I'm going back to sleep. It's only 3 a.m. 3 a.m.
Look at the clouds.
It's only 7 o'clock or something. Those clouds look cool. Those are not buildings. That looks like a city, but those are clouds. So what you guys see back there, that is not buildings. That's not skyscrapers. That's clouds. 5 a.m. Where is this area in the Philippines? This is in San Fernando, and I can't remember the name, but if you guys seen the live stream yesterday, we were at the public market. This is about a 10-minute walk from there. We moved hotels, we moved neighborhoods earlier today, so now we're in this area. Look at the clouds. Yeah, so I like this area 1,000 times better, and we've only been here for about 5 or 6 hours today. Where are we going, Fluff? Which way? That way. I can hear my ice rattling around. I really hope we get a toilet seat. I hope we get a toilet seat. Well, it's not even about just being clean. I would even take this place dirty. The other place just didn't have anything open. Nothing was walkable. It just wasn't my scene. Now, if you wanted to be like quiet and stay at a nicer hotel and go to the expensive Western restaurants, I guess it's a better option. But this, I like lively. I like lively and things to do and places to walk around and street markets and local places. This is much better. We went into that mall just for a few minutes though, but we've been to 3 malls in this city already. So this mall has 4 or 5 malls. We went into a mall yesterday really quickly. We might go into that mall tomorrow maybe, but we didn't do much exploring at that one. But the day before, we went into 2 different malls. So if you go 2 days ago, you can go take a look at the live stream. And we rode the jeepney to the mall. So there was a jeepney ride, and we went into 2 different malls. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get back to Vietnam? Absolutely nothing. That's what I told people. When I get back, I'm gonna do nothing for days. I'm gonna toss my shoes off. I'm gonna sit on the couch. I'm gonna decompress for a day or 2. And then I have about 8 videos to edit. So all I'm gonna do is stay in the house, relax. It's gonna be so quiet because there's days when I'm alone because Fluffy's not coming back with me. So when I'm alone, there's days, sometimes days where I don't go out myself out loud. So sometimes I have to like something like, hey, I haven't heard a noise in 3 days. I better say something. That's a lot of blur. That is much funner to do that. What's the first thing? I don't know what I'm gonna eat though because we basically cleaned the whole refrigerator out. I wish I could just cook and make some ground beef and eggs, but I do not want it to make the trip to Mega Mart. That's what I should ask Delsky and Mark. When is the next time they're going to Mega Market? Because I am gonna have to make a trip there. I need to load up on the ground beef, at least. Where's the park, Fluffers? That's it? A lot of blur. Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me. Wow. Fluffy, there we go. Can you guys still hear me? Let me know if you guys can still hear me. I need to log into your Wi-Fi if it doesn't work. Once again, thanks Jack, buddy. I don't know if Jack's still in here, but I appreciate it, Jack. Give me a thumbs up or something if you guys can still hear me. I want to make sure the internet's still working for you guys. Yes, there we go. Okay, perfect. So, looks good. It looks good. Okay. So apparently this is a nice little park. This might be my favorite city on this trip. It's either this one or it's Magaldan. Those are probably my 2 favorite cities. My least favorite city on this trip was probably San Juan. Look at this. But blurry. When we sit down, I will try to close out the YouTube and try to refresh it. Actually, let me try to do that real quick. Give me 1 second. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see me. Can you do car, van, camping, lifestyle in Vietnam? It's going to be a much harder thing for multiple. I don't know where you're going to park. I don't know if you break down what's going to happen. Yeah, this is like a whole day, Fluffy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm already exhausted. This is probably where we should come tomorrow. We should probably do the market, this. We should probably do the market, this, and the mall tomorrow, and that'll be our last day. I think tomorrow's our last day, right? Today is Sunday. Let me log into Fluffy's Wi-Fi. Let's see if that makes a difference. Fluffy, let's find a place to sit down. I don't want to do the whole tour, but I want to find a place to maybe sit down. Sit down and relax, because then we're going to have to get a Jeep or a tricycle back. But let's sit somewhere. Let me know if it's better. Let me know if it's better. It's crazy, man. The Wi-Fi was working absolutely phenomenal for the past 3 hours. But now I'm logged into Fluffy's Wi-Fi, so hopefully that makes a difference. Can you guys see it? Is it better now? Is it better? Is it better? Oh, look at this bike. Fluffy, that's the bike we need to ride. Look. Look at that. Fluffy can ride. Fluffy can ride that, and I'll sit in the back. Fluffy, we should maybe rent that bike tomorrow. Maybe we can rent that bike tomorrow, Fluff. You ride it, and I sit in the back. Because you don't have 10,000 subscribers, so I sit in the back. Yeah, this is pretty big. We're going to probably come back here tomorrow. It's too big to explore at nighttime. I need to probably do a video.
What mall are we going to?
Maybe the one right by the public market. We'll try to do the public market tomorrow. We'll try to do this park.
We're going back there?
At a certain point. I think we'll either eat lunch or we'll eat dinner there. Lunch or dinner, and then the park morning or late afternoon. Weather looks good too. Yeah, it's good. Fluffy's sweating a little bit. I'm sweating a little bit. Oh, Fluffy made a quick move and now got a table. I need my water, Fluffy. I need to hydrate. Fluffy, you're supposed to open it and pour it in my mouth. Oh, look at that. That's a cool little spot. Look at it. We'll do a YouTube video tomorrow here. I'll probably talk about my favorite city in the Philippines on this trip. You can't?
Yeah, it's screaming.
What is he screaming?
You can't eat here.
Clean, no gum on the wallways. Yeah, this seems very Makati BGC like, Fluffy, in this crazy city.
No, I told you that the company Mega World is trying to build this city. And for sure they will build hotels here too.
This might be an up and coming city.
Because this is near Clark Airport.
What's so crazy is this is a smaller city than Angeles, and this place just blows out Angeles.
They will develop this like Iloilo. Remember we went there and then like it's all developed. It's gonna be like that.
Phil's a character, but a good guy. I think this city will grow, Fluffy. Oh, this is what we need. We need to get this tomorrow. Hello. That's what we need right there. That's what we need. No, we didn't go to Fluffy's hometown.
No, it's raining, it's storming.
It's raining, it's storming. The old man is crying. Don't notice them. Nothing noticed. I've been all around security guards, police, people. Not one word has been said. I didn't even know they had these 4 people bikes, Fluffy. I like the 2. I like the 2 better though.
I don't think they have 2.
The 2 was the one that we just seen. Someone sits in the back. Fluffy almost got ran over by it. If you were watching the... What do you think you are?
Gorgeous and...
yeah. Oh, Fluffy, you're always making jokes. I think there's like a soccer field back there.
Yeah.
This is a really nice place. But what I have a feeling is, if you don't get in early at this city, you're going to find this place in 5 years. Oh, there's lightning up there.
It's Sunday. That's why maybe tomorrow it would be not this crowded.
Yeah, I think this is kind of the people after church and they come and do their McDonald's day. You guys missed it, Native. We went to the largest McDonald's in all of Philippines. It's a whole compound. They have a own cafe. They have a merry-go-round.
Did Native got enough of Philip?
Maybe they're bunking together tonight. They're sharing Philip's bunk bed.
Maybe he's coughing because Philip keeps smoking.
So if you guys just popped in, I definitely recommend hitting the screen, and then the slider bar will come. Slide it back. We spent about 2 hours at the McDonald's. The McDonald's is a whole experience. 2 floors, upstairs, a downstairs, a conference room, a karaoke area, a photo booth. It has a separate McDonald's cafe. It's got a merry-go-round. It's got a horse and carriage. So definitely check that out. See, Fluffy, this is it. This is the one I'm talking about.
Oh.
Fluffy will drive, and I'll sit in the back.
They're triplets.
See, Fluffy, I could sit in the back, and you can drive me. I am. I did a video on McDonald's. I did. It's going to be called probably something like the Philippines' biggest McDonald's or something. That video I just shot with my DJI Pocket 2. So I think I have 8 videos to edit when I get back to Da Nang. And then tomorrow I'll probably do a video here at this awesome, amazing park. And I probably won't do a video on the park, but I'll probably do maybe like my favorite city or the differences.
Oh, look at my cat. Oh.
Look at my cat. No, you don't have to do anything. Not one peep has been said. I think it's kind of like, think of it this way, Native. It's like a jaywalking rule. The USA has a jaywalking rule, right? It's technically illegal. You're never going to get a ticket for it unless you do something crazy. And then they're going to be like, okay, I'm giving you a ticket for jaywalking. You jaywalk. But if you're just streaming like me, no one's going to give you any problem. Don't have to blur. I will not blur out anything. I won't do anything. And technically, you don't have to do anything. Here's the thing. So even if Philippines was like, hey, you got to stop filming, you don't have to blur it out. Philippines doesn't control YouTube. So Philippines has its own rules, just like YouTube. So Philippines can't call up YouTube and say, hey, Native did a YouTube video, make sure he blurs it out. They have no say-so. They have no say-so. So the only thing that would happen, which is not going to happen, is they'll tell you, hey, sir, stop recording, or they might give you a hard time. Then you just stop recording. But they can't tell you to blur out faces. Like, what is the country of Philippines?
Like she's gonna cry.
Cats don't cry, Fluffy.
She looks emotional.
Wow. No communism there. So, we'll have to find a tricycle back. A tricycle. That's how Fluffy calls it.
$2.30 for blender.
Wow. It's probably like a half horsepower. Whoa. But where's the processor? I can't wait to get back to Vietnam. I can get my processor back from Mark and I can grind up some of those buns and make some cookie butter again. And I'm gonna grind up some sugar and make some powdered sugar. Mark stole my idea of the powdered sugar on the buns. Their color's just like banana breads. It seems like it's getting a little warmer at night though. It's weird. It wasn't as warm in the day. Yes, there's banana bread right there. Fluffy's the same color as banana bread. Fluffy, you get suntan today. Did you get suntan today?
Yeah.
Wow. I love this bike. This bike is so cool. Look, Fluffy, you can put your stuff in the front. Hello. And then you can ride me in the back. That bike is so cool. How much do you think that bike is, Fluffy? I'm sure it's rented by the time.
Yeah.
200 an hour? 100 an hour? I don't know. Maybe we should get the 4 bike. Look at the 4 bike.
The 4 bike is for adults.
Fluffy, you sit in the back and I sit in the front. Oh no, this is what I should ride. That's the one I want to rent right there. The Bigfoot. I'll go around smacking people in their kneecaps. I'll smack people in the kneecaps. That looks pretty cool. I don't know what that is. We'll walk over there before we leave. I think it's like a little gazebo. Oh no, Fluffy, adults can ride this, see?
Yeah.
I sit in the back and I shoot my vlog back there. What a nice view. Yeah, and this park's big. So look, apparently that park goes all the way back there, and I think that's a eating area. There's a whole back section back there. Like I said, I want to do this park tomorrow. I want to get my camera out. I'm going to shoot some kind of video here. Probably like what my favorite city on this trip was, or maybe the benefits, the pros and cons of the Philippines. I'll shoot a video here tomorrow. That'll be my last video I think I shoot in the Philippines. But I've got 8 or 9 videos already shot, so I have plenty. I have maybe a month's worth of footage that I've already shot. Hello to Mr. Hello. What, Fluffy? Let me put you guys down here so you guys can see some traffic. Put you guys down here, and let me take a sip of my water. Fluffy, can I get my water? I had to hydrate, guys. Make some banana powder. Look at that dog. That dog just getting a whole free ride. They need to put the dog on the bike or the stroller. Well, what is today's date? Today is the 28th. Wow, very nice. Fluffy, why are you playing music?
Why are you? You're happy.
Fluffy, stop complaining.
Yeah, but
Fluffy! Come on, stop complaining. People don't like complainers. Fluffy. You're always doing complaining. People stare at me so much here. Look at, I like that little water fountain. How cool is that? The 4-person bike. It's my daughter's 18th birthday. Wow, very nice. 18th birthday, man. I'm trying to remember what I did on my 18th birthday. Fluffy can't even remember back that far.
no. When I turned 18, the first thing I did is like get license.
License? I got my
file
license
for
when I'm
my
16.
Register for voting. Get paperwork.
Paperwork. There's no S in paperworks.
Papers works.
There's no papers works.
And then what else? I think all the legal stuff. Open an account.
I did all that when I was 16, besides voting. I got my car on my 16th birthday. My license and my
so
car.
heavy.
Fluffy, I told you stop complaining.
Maybe I go around and you stay here. And then if it rains again.
A lot of people here.
Yeah, because I think it's holiday.
Oh, what?
Sunday.
Sunday is a weekday. I mean, a weekend.
Oh, I feel sad
Sad
when I
about
see my
cat.
cat.
So many bikes.
Fluffy, what if I get pregnant and it's quadruplets?
Then I go back to USA.
Of course I will get I will not allow that.
What do you mean not allow? I get on plane.
Yeah, and then I tell my immigration, don't allow this person.
You think I'm coming back?
Of course I will only allow you to go back to USA if I'm coming.
Fluffy, I get on the plane.
Yeah, go get on a plane with me.
No. I have Philip flying as the pilot. Philip will fly me. Philip knows how to fly an airplane. If you ask Philip, he knows how to do everything. Dilson of Will. What is that?
Ano daw? What?
So many people out. What are they yapping about, Fluffy?
They're asking people to get out of some area because it's still under construction.
What area?
I don't know.
I think we'll hang out here for a few more minutes, then we'll go get a tricycle. So if you guys want to stick around longer, you guys can see a tricycle ride.
Someone's missing in Danang.
Wow.
They're like saying this girl is missing.
I don't know what that means, Walter White. Chow Chi Chong. Don't crash. I'm not going to be riding the tricycle. I'm going to be sitting in the... We sat on a nice... That was the best tricycle I've ever rode on today. It even had a door. Like a swing open door. And it was orange. You guys will see it on the video. I shot so many videos. I'm just dreading. I've never, ever, ever, ever had this many videos that I got to edit. Even if I was so lucky and fortunate enough to do one video editing a day, it would still take me 8 days or 9, depending on how many videos I end up with. Eng Tong Forn Cheng. I don't know what that means.
Where? Ang Tang For Chang.
Onski? What about Delski? That's the only one I know.
If you don't write that, okay then.
Okay then. Oh, Fluffy.
What's that?
What's that?
He's trolling.
Of course he's trolling. He's got a picture of Walter White, and his name's Walter White. Come on. Pay an editor? No, I just can't for 2 reasons, Native. 1, I don't have the money. For 2, an editor is not going to know the style or how I want the video to be put together, and it's just not going to come out the same. And if I hire someone, it needs to be in person, which means it's going to be very tough because a Vietnamese person is not going to be as skilled on English, so it's going to be harder for them to know where the mess ups or the slang or the certain English language I use. Walter, come on, man. Let's straighten up. Don't make me give you the poll. Do you want me to give you the poll? We've started to bring out the poll for people that act up. We don't want to give you the poll. From the USA. No, I do have my laptop. So I could have done editing. We've just been busy nonstop every day, and we've traveled so much. I haven't even had the time. I guess I technically could have not done live streams during this trip and done editing, but I do have my laptop with me. I did bring my laptop. Walter, don't make me give the poll, because when we get the poll, you know what comes next. I know we're gonna have to give him the poll in a minute. And the poll's not been too friendly in the past. There we go. We're going to have to give them the poll. When I give people a chance and they don't listen, here we go. What should we give Walter White? Here we go. No ban. 1 hour ban. 1... What was it? No ban. Oh no, 30 minutes. Oh no, 24-hour ban or a lifetime ban. And you know what's gonna funny is whenever I do this poll, all these trolls, they disappear. They don't stick around for their justice. So what happens is they talk the crap, they go around, do this, and then as soon as the poll comes out, then they disappear. So there you guys go. I wish they'd be troll enough to stick around for their punishment. I wish they'd be troll enough, but they always run and jump out of the bathroom window. As soon as the trial comes up and they're getting ready to get banned, you'll never hear a word from them. So what I should probably do is as soon as they troll one time, I should put the poll up because then it stops the trolling immediately. So we'll give this one about 2 minutes. It's not looking good for you, Walter. It was nice knowing you though, but I have a feeling you are getting some kind of ban. It's crazy though. It's like, I don't understand. I'm like, I consider myself just a regular, boring channel. I'm not like provocative. I'm not risky. I'm not crazy. And people will come into my chat room and just like troll. It's like, go to someone's channel that deserves the trolling. Walter. There we go. We're not even going to wait anymore. So Walter, you have won a prize. You have won a all expense paid trip to lifetime ban. There you go, Walter. So we'll give you about 10 seconds to say your last word, but you do have a lifetime ban, which means you can watch the channel all you want. No one can see your comments though. So if you want to end on any last message, I will give you the floor. 10 seconds and you get your last word, and then that'll be the last thing that you've ever said on my channel because you have a lifetime ban. So Walter, you wanted to troll. Now your justice is served. Go ahead and say your last piece. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, hello, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I guess he didn't want to say anything, but Walter, you are now gone. Sorry, Walter. Nice knowing you, buddy. Now the bozo will probably type a message and not understand why no one can see it because he's bad. Nope. 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 Who did I ban? I decide, pal. I decide, not you. There you go. I decide, Walter. Goodbye. You don't decide. I decide. Morning from the land of Lincoln. I banned him now. Don't worry. From the land of Lincoln. Where is the land of Lincoln? I don't think they're bots, though. Because why would a fake person just start coming in? Why would they? I don't understand. What would be the point of a robot coming into a live stream? I don't understand that. Here we go. What we'll do is we'll hide all of his messages. Somehow, this is kind of crazy. Somehow he's able to get past it, but I think I have another way of doing it. Illinois is the land of Abraham Lincoln. I did not know that. Okay, very nice. That's what Fluffy should push me in. No, but I like this bike a lot right here. Look, Walter's able to come back, but what we'll do is we'll report him. And...
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend.
Welcome to my vlog.
He said welcome to his vlog. So he's got a cool little way. Let's do... There we go. I don't know. He's a smart guy. He's able to figure out how to get around the ban. We'll see if he can keep popping up. If he does keep popping up, we'll just ignore his messages. So one way or the other, We will not entertain Walter. I like that bike though. We are definitely going to check that bike out tomorrow. Fun fact, Lincoln was not 9 feet tall. Come on. Oh, there's a drone. Look at the drone over there. It is Sunday night here. Oh, only I can. Okay. He was popping back up. Every time I would ban him, he would pop back up. But if you guys can't see him, then perfect. Because I did a different ban, a different time on him. And so far, he hasn't popped back up. Yes, I've been to 20 countries. This is the Philippines, but I live in Vietnam. I am from the USA. I've been to 10 countries in Asia. I've been to 9 countries in Europe. And I've been to Mexico. With his biggest hat on. Now, I wouldn't deny that. What's that, Fluffy? You're scared. Yeah, you're scared. With his hat on, he's 9 feet tall.
Cool.
Abraham Lincoln. I don't see his messages, but if you guys see his messages, just ignore him. But I don't see his messages. Can you do a backflip? I cannot.
So yun po, yung mga nasa football area po, sa labas po muna at inayos pa po yan. May mga nakaslit bangal po dyan para hindi po tayo padisgrasya.
They're asking people at the football area to get off because it's still under maintenance.
Ah.
They say.
We are in San Fernando, Philippines. Fluffy has her glasses on. Why do you have your glasses on,
I'm
Fluffy?
reading.
Reading, you should be enjoying the park.
I'm enjoying the park.
Yes, this is my girlfriend. Americans going to the Philippines with desperate women is pretty cringe. I'm assuming you're talking about yourself, Chico?
Yeah.
I don't know who
Can you
you're talking
please,
about.
Before you say something, can you please...
Hello. How much is that to rent?
100 pesos.
For how long?
30 minutes.
100 pesos for 30
Not
minutes.
bad, yeah.
So 200 per hour. So it's 200 per hour. And that's the same as that one as to rent too?
150.
150 for this one?
100.
100, okay.
Bike.
Ah.
The one for 4 people.
For 300.
300.
150.
Very nice.
Where are you from?
I'm from the USA.
USA. Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, yeah. But I live in Vietnam. I've been living in Vietnam 2 years.
Vietnam look at Filipino face, na?
Yeah. I've been to the Philippines 5 times.
Face.
It's all same face.
Yeah.
Same face.
Pero culture na.
Yeah, different.
Asya, my friend. Enjoy.
Have a nice night.
Bye. Paalam. Pace. I don't know. Pace. I thought what is pace? We have pacing.
You have pacing. You have
Filipinos
pacing.
like small talk too.
10
but
bucks?
only
No, I never hit 10
Americans.
bucks. And
They like,
go ahead, Fluffy.
they like small talk with foreigners.
Wow. No, and I'm actually surprised. I'd never even seen my channel hit $8 until we looked last night. So apparently now my RPM is pretty damn good. Mine's at 8 bucks. When I first started, I was like at 5 bucks per 1,000. So, not sure what to tell you guys. Not sure what to tell you guys. Let me set you guys down. I'm going to take another sip of my water. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me hydrate, because you know it is important to hydrate, especially in this tropical weather. Let me know if you guys can still hear me, because Philip always acts like no one can hear him because he's 2 feet away. But let's see if we can hear me still.
Ano number po? 17. 15.
So, well, that's a cool picture that I used.
Pwede ka lang para sa kanya.
Let's see if Walter can still respond. Let's see if he can still respond. Can he still respond, you guys? Sophie, what are you laughing at?
I showed my cat that she's gorgeous, that she wants a long distance boyfriend.
A boyfriend. Does he want a boyfriend?
Pasudero. Ano ba yan?
A boyfriend. What's a boyfriend? Let me know if you guys can still see him, because I cannot see him. If you guys can still see him now, let me know. All of his comments should be gone, and I actually went to his channel and I reported him and I banned him, so he shouldn't be able to show up anymore. So starting from this point, I don't think he should be able to chat. I went to his channel and I reported him directly to YouTube. I put child abuse because he was abusing all the kids in here. So there we go. So it means a lot of Europe and American watchers? Yeah, the majority of my audience is American viewers. So that's another reason. That's another reason why I'm kind of nervous. That's another reason I'm kind of nervous to go to like India or China to go get subscribers, is because if you do get like Chinese or Indian subscribers, yeah, if you guys don't want to see him, just hit his name and then it'll say hide comments and then he'll be permanently banned on your end. But a reason why I don't want to really, I'm not gonna say I don't want to go to India or China, but I'm worried that it's gonna drag down my RPM. I've heard a lot of YouTubers go to those countries and they get tons and tons and tons of subscribers. But what happens is the more subscribers you get in a certain region, then what happens is that that country then buys YouTube advertisements for your channel, and obviously they pay less. So it's kind of hard to go to another channel, especially when your channel's primarily American audience. I think it's like 44% American, and then it's like, I think the next is like 6 or 7% Canadian, 6 or 5% Australian, and then it gets smaller and smaller. So who knows? So Fluffy, do you want to go back and get our toilet seat and get water?
I'm reading the chat.
Wow, Fluffy's reading the
I
chat.
said, Native was saying, I think I need a cat. And then I said, you can have Philip as your pet. And then he said, his litter box is too big.
His liter box. His liter box. The sinner. What's up, buddy? The sinner. The scener. That's how Fluffy would call your name. The scener. So I think we're gonna head back. Oh, there's a drone over here. Can you guys see it?
And then we're going back here.
Back here? I don't know.
Oh, you want to go back here? You want to go here tomorrow?
I want to go here tomorrow, but where are we gonna eat tonight? That's gonna be the thing. Is the public market would have been where I wanted to eat, but the problem is it's gonna be so late by the time I don't think it's gonna be open. So now our thing is going to be either find a restaurant near us, or we're going to get back on a tricycle and come back down to that area and eat. I'm not really hungry right now, but I am going to be. This is in San Fernando, Philippines. We're going to check this park out tomorrow. So we'll do a video over here. Maybe, Fluffy, let's go walk over there. We'll show them that. And then we'll start making our way out. Hello. Very nice, very friendly. Their strollers are so weird here. I've never seen strollers like that. They're so open. In our strollers in the USA, they are more enclosed. Yeah, we're still in San Fernando. We'll be here all the way through tomorrow, and then I think we're going back the day after to Manila. And then I'll be back in Danang on Thursday. My 15 or 16 day trip came pretty quick. Especially as the trip came as quick as the money did. Fluffy, let's go take a look over there. Fluffy's always so busy on her phone. We'll come back here tomorrow when it's all nice and bright. You guys will see this nice, cool park. So there we go. There we go. And that's the bike we might rent tomorrow. The 4-seater, look at that. Oh no, that's a 2-seater. They have a 2-seater and a 4-seater. My dong's will go longer. The dong will go longer. Let's set you up over here. Let's do the traffic walking camera. We are gonna get on a tricycle in just a few minutes. So if you guys want to see Tricycle, stick around for just a few more minutes.
Ay, malapit na tayo sa finish line. Minsan mo lang dyan yung concert ng Sanja Boys. Sanja na! Sa first part!
Let's go take a look at that up there, Clippers. Let's go take a look at that up there. Are you ready? What's up, Sal Fanconi 619? We are gonna go walk over here, and let me give you guys a preview of tomorrow. So if you guys, I'm gonna do I thought we were gonna go there. I want to go see that, and then Fluffy, remember we'll be back here tomorrow. We'll be back here tomorrow, so let's show you guys. Everyone loves taking pictures here. Maybe I'll take my YouTube thumbnail pictures here tomorrow. YouTube thumbnails. YouTube. Fluffy, where are we gonna get a tricycle? Outside. We are outside. Why can't it pick us up here? It's a park. This is a park. Parks are public. Aren't they public? What do you mean no? I think we're gonna come up here real quick and then we'll head out. We'll get a tricycle. Look at that. Look at that nice water fountain. Let's come take a look at this gazebo. Look at the moon. Look at the moon. Fluffy said, look at the moon. $800 people taking pictures. Let's try to get up here. Huh? They have a train. Fluffy says they have a train. I almost went down right there, guys. Look at this. This is nice. This is nice. A nice lookout. What do you guys think? This park is pretty big too. It goes all the way back there where those lights are. It's pretty breezy. We'll be here tomorrow. I'll do a video here tomorrow. I probably won't do a video on like the park, but I'll probably do a video on the Philippines or some kind of something while I have the park in the background. I think that'll probably be my last video I make in the Philippines. Fluffy, everyone thinks you're from here. This kind of reminds me, I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of Disneyland. It reminds me of like the walks that you do around Disney to like get to the different sections of the park. They have train. I don't see train. Oh, I see train. There's a train right there. You guys see it? There's a train over there. What, Fluffy?
I was wondering what's that.
Maybe you're getting bit by spiders.
Spider. Let's go.
Yep, let's go, Fluffy. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Hold on, let me tie my shoe really quickly, guys. I want to tie my shoe so I don't trip. Give me 1 second. So we'll just do a tricycle and then we'll get the heck out of here. You ready, Fluff? That's the one we need, the one with the roof on it. Watch your step. Stay on track. So there it goes, Fluffy. Fluffy, I think Fluffy is very happy that I'm very navigated brain smart, or else we would be still in this tiny single bed hotel on a freeway with nothing to go to. I just had a feeling this area was going to be nice. Fluffy didn't want to come to this area. She said, I heard that hotel has all the hookers.
No, that's the other one.
Yeah, but it's on the same block.
No, it's in different block.
It's only like 5 minutes away though.
No, it's not.
It was the KL Transient.
No, the other one, the Soldo.
Oh, that one.
The KBL, no, I just heard that it's
The only thing they should have put on there is there's no toilet seat. I just hope that the AC works good. It should, but we'll see. What are you doing? Why are you leaning, Fluffy?
because like they're getting closer.
Are you trying to get in their photos?
No, but like we want to.
So we're gonna go get a tricycle.
How do they pronounce birthday?
Who?
Them.
I don't know.
Birthday.
Who?
Birthday.
Beer day.
Birthday.
Wow, a beer day. That's what Coconut Man says. Today is his beer day. Yeah, it's a nice place. I wish we would have been here from the start, but we lost 2 days, but now we have 2 days to make up for it. Or we just never have to go back to Manila. We can just stay here and stay here and stay here. Banana bread? No, not really. I kind of got over the banana bread back in Vietnam, but when I get back, I will definitely have plenty of time. Remember, I'm going to stay in the house a lot more. So I will have time to do whatever the hell I want. I might not wake up till 11 o'clock now. I might just do absolutely nothing. Look at that. There we go. Because I'll be by myself. I have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom by myself.
Dale's gonna crash.
Huh?
Dale's gonna crash.
Dale's gonna crash on his scooter again?
No, in the park.
Here's the soccer court. Remember they told him to get off.
The area.
So the biggest problem for me in the Philippines is 2 things. The price that you pay for the lack of quality, lack of size, lack of value. That's practically my biggest complaint. I could deal with the noise, I can deal with the tricycles, I can deal with the Jeep. It just, if this place was 50%, 60% cheaper, I could deal with it. But I can't deal with it when it's at a premium cost more than Vietnam and you get less. I just can't deal with it at that point. Especially when you're going to be told everything's out of stock and no toilet seat in this. I could deal with that at the right price, but I can't deal with it at a premium price. So here, are we going to go now or what? Let's go. Look, we got to have yielding cars. Cry about it? There we go. And we're going to cry about it. Go cry about me kicking you out. There you go. So don't even bother typing. You know who you are. What was his name? Something deleted. Yeah, he got door number 3. The boot to the ass. Yeah, they yield to pedestrians here. And there's actually lights and traffic. They yield and they do everything. Native liked that when I said the boot to the ass. I feel like tonight is extra people out here because it's Sunday. We'll see how it's like yesterday. Yeah, door 3 is a permanent ban, but a kick in the ass out. So it's like an extra effort. But remember, so Vietnam and Thailand have more tourists in their country than the Philippines. And this is not a tourist city at all. This is a small, Fluffy, would you consider this a province city?
Not really a province, but
It's not a big city.
it's not a big city.
I swear when I read the stats, It said there's only 20,000 people here. From Cambodia. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I don't think we've ever had anybody from Cambodia in here. Cambodia, we will get to Cambodia at a certain point. Maybe early next year. We got to get out of here and get a tricycle.
Maybe if there's a
If there's a Jeep, but is there going to be a Jeep that just goes down our street? Maybe we'll ride a Jeep. You guys want to see me be the driver of the jeepney? South America, that is kind of in my mind whenever I get tired of Asia, but I have no clue how many years that's going to be. In my mind, I have a feeling I'm going to be in Southeast Asia for multiple more years. But when I do get tired of Southeast Asia, Central and South America is probably the next region I would go to. In my mind, that's probably the plan. But I don't think it's for a long time. Wow, he's waving on my live. Look, I think that's drone up there.
Is it a drone? I feel like it's a plane.
I don't know. Where the hell is Walter White? Did Walter White get kicked out finally? Have you guys seen Walter White's messages lately? Or did he finally get the boot to the ass? Did Mr. Walter White come back, or did he get the boot to the ass? What time is it, Fluff? It's actually dinner time, but I'm not hungry. That's the hard part. Because I have a feeling we're going to go to the hotel, stay for about 30 minutes, and then end up either going towards the public market, or we're going to come back here.
The public market closes around 9.
9? Are you sure?
Or 7.
I think it's 7. And it's 7 o'clock right now. The worst is just that we're going to go down there, and then we're going to turn right back around and come back here. But we'll see. Nope, I haven't seen him no more. I think he got the boot because I finally went on to his actual page and I kicked him. So hopefully he's not back. But we'll see. 7 a.m. Eastern. What do you think of this place? This is probably my favorite city on this trip. We've been to about 5 cities on this trip. This is probably my favorite out of all of them. This city or Malagadan. I think blah blah blah. That's how Fluffy says it. But this is probably my favorite city. I think this is probably going to be this city I would probably return to. Magalladan would be a toss-up if I would return to it. Angeles, too sketchy for me. San Juan, too expensive and absolutely nothing to do there. I don't know how they're charging those prices for absolutely nothing there.
You know what? The caretaker of my cat, Michelle, her sister lives in that area where we live. Like,
Where?
Because she works inside the Clark Freeport.
Wow.
So I asked her, like, Scarlett, but what is she doing there? Like, that place is so scary.
Wow. It's so scary. Cleanest beach? We haven't seen any beaches except for that dirty one. Now, the cleanest beach that I've ever been to in the Philippines would be Boracay. Are we going to do tricycle or Jeep?
Let's wait for a Jeep for a while.
Let's cross, Fluffy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're back here at the world. I keep saying the world. The Philippines' largest McDonald's. We are back now. That's where we started. This is the Philippines' biggest.
This is something historical.
Do you think there's going to be a Jeep?
The Death March. This is Filipino American Memorial Endowment.
Wow.
The Death March. We're the battling bastards of Bataan.
Wow.
No mama, no papa, no Uncle Sam. No aunts, uncles, no nephews, no nieces. Nobody gives a damn.
Oh. I don't know if there's any Jeeps, Fluffers.
Maywood, Illinois, USA.
Wow.
Okay.
I feel like there's not going to be any Jeeps. Mickey D's. They made a movie about it.
About
I'm trying not to sound too impressed. But we're at Mega World Capital Town. Mega World Capital Town.
if there's no
I just don't feel like there's gonna be a Jeep. Cat. Wow, there's cats. Mega World Capital Town. Wow, the lights just came on. You guys see that? The lights just came on at 7:06. No clue why 7:06, but there we go. What? Do the McDonald's fries? Yes, they taste exactly the same. I had a quarter pounder. It tasted the same. The ketchup tasted the same. The Coke tasted the same. The only place in the world that I've had anything slightly different was in Bali, Indonesia, and it was only the ketchup that tasted different. It was more like a sweet and sour sauce. But all the McDonald's I've ever been to around the world, they all taste the same. Even in China, it tasted the same. Look at the horse and carriage. I got a quarter pounder earlier. I ate lunch here at the Philippines' biggest McDonald's. We're probably gonna take a tricycle. That's a horse. So I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I'm still not hungry. We ate a late lunch. I ate lunch at about 4. It's just 7 now. We are gonna go back to our hotel. This place, the street little vendor place back here, closes at 11. I have a feeling that we're gonna go to the hotel and we're gonna end up coming back exactly to the same spot because probably something won't be open down in the other part of the area. But it sucks because I wish we would have ate earlier and just stayed here the whole day and then just did it. But we're gonna end up zigzagging back and forth. Phil's a funny guy and he's down to earth. And he's also 115 years old. You guys look like Lethal Weapon, Danny Glover and Mel Gibson. Lethal Weapon 7, The Return to Vietnam. The Return to Vietnam. I think we're gonna need to take a tricycle. Where Fluffy's pulling the same thing like yesterday. I said, Fluffy, let's just take the tricycle, let's get back soon. No, I think there's a Jeep. I don't think there's gonna be a Jeep. Yeah, it's Lethal Weapon retirement days. Lethal Weapon retirement days. The pension prince. That's what we should call Philip, the pension prince. Or native and Philip can be the lethal weapon, the pension partners. That lady looks just like Fluffy. Hey, lady that looks just like Fluffy. That's probably what we're gonna ride right there. A tricycle. We took one of these earlier. It was 50 pesos. So I know that they're probably gonna try to charge more, but you gotta be firm. And we're at 80 likes. So if you guys haven't hit the like button yet, let's try to get to 100. Let's try to get to 100. I showed you the Philippines' largest McDonald's. All you guys got to do is double tap the screen. It will give me a like. It helps the channel. And if you guys like it, it will send out a notification for you guys on the next time I do a live stream. So it helps you out. It helps me out. It helps YouTube out. We all help each other out. So hit double tap the screen. Let's try to get to that 100 goal. Let's try to get to 18 more likes. I'll think about liking it. Okay, well, think about it. Think about it, Frank. Don't think too hard, though. Native, I told that last Blackhawk of Saigon story numerous times. I thought he did, but it wasn't confirmed. What's up, Utsav? I thought it was a running joke. Look at that one. That one's kind of fancy. Got lights. Fluffy, I think we should just take Tricycle. We should have took that one right there. The Cadillac of tricycles. I like this one. This Cadillac. The Cadillac. That's the Cadillac of tricycles right there. That's the one we should have took. Look. That's the Cadillac of tricycles right there. Look at all these cats. The cats don't want to go anywhere. Look. Look, the cats really don't want to go anywhere. Look. Where? See how much? Don't let them charge the skin tax. Look at this guy's looking, Fluffy. How much? How much, Fluffy?
60 pesos, sir.
Let's just see. Give it 2 minutes. Give it 2 minutes. Give it 2 minutes. Let's see about the big one. What about this one, Fluffy? The big one. If I'm gonna pay 60, at least I want the big one. We'll see how much the big one. Because this one I'll actually like. We can see out of this one. Fluffy, let's see.
Sa KBL. Ha? 50 lang kanina. KBL, magkano? Sa Robinson, KBL. Diyan na. Oo. 50.
Go. There we go, guys. See, this is the only thing I don't like about the tricycles is they don't have the window. That's the only thing, but I guess I can hang out this way. And we are off, guys. No, 50's not, these are probably, these realistically should be about 40, but that other guy wanted 60 and we did it earlier today and we know that 50 they'll easily take. So he was just trying to charge a little bit more. And I said, if we're gonna pay 60, we might as well get in the bigger one. But Yeah, we went to McDonald's much earlier, and we went to the park. So if you want to see the McDonald's, click on the screen and drag the bar back. We only live right down this street. So it's probably about a 5-minute ride. It's like a 12 or a 15-minute walk. Oh, look at that fire. Can you guys see that fire? Look at that. What is that? $50 is about 90 cents. But remember, he charged you 100 pesos for a 5-minute ride. That's like 35% of their daily earnings for a 5-minute ride. Look at this. Fluffy is back here. Can you guys see Fluffy? Look at the fluffer. And here we go. That's it. So there's our place. Here. So here we go. Yeah. Here, Fluff. Here, Fluff. Thank you. Nah, 99, 90 cents. It's about 90. Fluffy, should we ask him about the seat? If they say no or tomorrow, just tell them switch our rooms in. We can go get water in here too, so that's what's good is we are right near a convenience store. Look at all these cats. There's a storm coming. So we moved to a new area and we moved to a new hotel. Here, I think we're back. Either that or we got to switch the room. The lady told us.
I asked him, but he said that the other room didn't have water. That's why they could not ship us to the other room.
I thought she asked us to ship to the other room.
No, like she was saying earlier. Say it.
Remember you said, do you want to go move? And I said, if we're going to get the seat, I'd rather stay. Why was she going to put us in a room with no water? It keeps cutting out. It should be better now. Let me know. It should be better now. It should be better now. But, what's up, kitty? But what I don't like is that they BS us. They say, oh yeah, we're going to have the maintenance come and switch it. What happened to the maintenance? That's our room. Or is it two? This one? Does it feel cool? Okay. It should be better, and when we get in here, we're going to do Wi-Fi. Or no, you know what? I might not do Wi-Fi. But we're going to see, because look, it is not as fancy as the other one, but here's the biggest downside for me. Look, no toilet seat. Remember I told you guys in the Philippines, they take out toilet seats.
Let's just change your...
Change?
Yeah.
It has water?
Yeah. Hindi, sige, okay lang. Paon na lang ako ng... You check the...
Check it?
Yeah. 7.
7? Let's go check this room. Thank you. So, looks like the same room. Let's make sure they have a toilet seat. There's a toilet seat. Let's make sure there's water. There is water. And a toilet seat, right? Yes, a toilet seat. We do have the bucket, but we do have a shower. Yeah, there's water. There's water in a toilet seat.
Sige, lipat na lang kami.
So we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch. Let me know if the internet is working for you guys, or is it cutting out, or what? We're gonna move our stuff. We're gonna move our stuff. Make sure we get everything, Fluffy. I gotta take one bag at a time because I only have one hand. Are you guys still there? You guys still there? Let me know. Let me know. But this is where we're staying. Yeah, it's like a motel. So we downgraded on the hotel for sure, but we upgraded big time on the neighborhood. So, like I said, there's a trade-off. The other hotel was much nicer, but it did have the crappy single beds and it did have the abandoned way out neighborhood. This one has the prime location, but it is a downgrade in how nice the hotel is, but the AC works good and we're right in the main area, so, and the AC works good. So you either pick the area or the hotel. But remember, the hotel, the biggest problem at the other place was we had 2 single beds and we were near nothing. So you gotta pick location. You guys get Netflix? I don't think they get Netflix here, but at our apartment, and you can get it, but we don't have it at this location. What's up, kitty? There's lots of cats here. Let's start burning everything. You guys got it's, man, it feels like it's getting warm as the night gets later. So we got to figure out what we're doing for dinner, because I would like to get to the public market, but I feel like it closed at 7. Let's make sure none of these cats get in. If they get in here to this nice AC. If they get into this nice AC, they might hide and not want to leave. We'll move our stuff and then I'll probably sign out and then we'll probably go live when we actually do our dinner stream. Make sure we got everything, Fluff. Do we have sheets over there? Towels? Because we have towels. Make sure we got everything. So look, this is why we didn't want to stay in this room. No toilet seat. You guys, can you guys go to the toilet with no toilet seat? Let's make sure we don't leave anything. You always want to triple check. We got this, we got this. We will come back here one more quick time. Make sure we have our blankets, our towels. Blankets, towels, pillows. It is a regular shower, but there is a bucket in it, so it's both. Blankets, towels. The toothbrush, yeah, we got that. Fluffy, I do want another pillow though.
Get the pillow then.
Fluffy said I can get another pillow. Yeah, it's not a only bucket shower. I'll show you guys. Let's make sure we got everything. It's a shower with a bucket. Let me show you guys. See, there's the shower, and then there's the bucket down there. So it's a combo. So let's make sure we got everything. Help me make sure we got everything. Towels, blankets. I hope I have everything. Everything. I always feel like I'm forgetting something, but it looks good. Fluffy, you want me to shut it? Fluffy, you want me to shut it? I need 2 blankets. I need 2 pillows. How many rooms did you book? Just 1. But the other one didn't have a toilet seat, so we are switching. There we go. Fluffers. So what I think we should do, I'll log out of here. We'll go get some water, maybe at the convenience store. We'll try to find out what time the public market closes. If the public market is...
There's like stalls there along the road across.
Okay, well, we'll figure out where we'll get some water. Daleski coming in at the last minute. Damn, we got 58 people now. What the hell? What's up with that? Jeez, right when I want to go, you guys all pop back up. We're gonna do a dinner stream in just a few.
Purple is my favorite.
So we will do a dinner stream shortly. We will either go to some stalls that Fluffy said that she's seen. We'll either go to the public market that we went to yesterday, or worst case scenario, we're gonna end up exactly back where the McDonald's is and go to that little street stall food. Look at the bottom of the screen, Dale. Are you guys here? Are you guys? Oh, you guys have a great night. He was annoying. You didn't do your mod job. Me too. When I stay, how many rooms did you book? So we're gonna go try to find a place to go eat. This is your guys' last chance. Double tap the screen. I was hoping we can get to 100 likes. It doesn't look like we're gonna do it unless you guys do it in the next 30 seconds. But if you guys haven't, double tap, hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. If you guys subscribe, it will give you an alert the next time that I go live. And then shortly, I'm saying within about the next 30 minutes, 45 minutes, we're gonna do a dinner live stream. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Once again, we're here in San Fernando. You guys don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here.